too bad.
Man,
Why is the cook over here?
I don't know.
Because he boarded the ship with them.
Yeah.
He's the other cook. He's an infiltrator.
I switched places with him. We teleported. Sorry, dude.
Don't you wish you had my magic gloves right now?
It's my weekly ability.
Ow.
Send up the gloves, goddammit.
Actually, they can only go 10 squares. That's only what?
I will meet them halfway
Yeah.
down.
It was 20 squares to get to the top.
25?
And that's
Or 25,
if it
yeah.
hasn't moved since.
Yeah.
So.
Because the chain didn't release.
Bricks and stuff. What's this?
That's, I think, the
That's
whole.
the hole.
Oh.
Damn it, that was a double-sided one that didn't
Hey,
have...
Kev, I think I know how you can get off the boat.
Yes, jump to your death onto the other boat.
Aim for the water.
It'd be pretty hard to probably hit the boat.
Yeah.
You'd probably hit the water.
Well, the way I roll
above the
sometimes.
boat.
You were. Then, once the chain severed,
The chained one.
the boats all lurched.
We could
and all
try a
that.
really cool skill challenge where I see you jumping on the bottom of the thing and I try and send my dragon to catch you.
But anyways, so... Did everyone kind of read over their sheets a little bit, trying to remember where they were on this?
I have
Let's
used
see.
No.
Oh, right, I'm fucked.
I used everything.
Yeah,
Unless you're not wearing
it's
heavy
athletics
armor.
to swim, and it's also athletics to climb.
You're
Yeah.
I have a plan.
I don't remember who the first mate was. I think it was this guy with the two
I
swords.
don't think it matters.
But he was knocked in the water too. So
Is the table over that way more than usual, or
it might be.
why are you sitting over?
Yeah, can we push it this way a bit?
Whoa,
That's not what he
sister.
meant.
Yeah.
He's over here.
Oh,
I couldn't get in.
that's because I think it was too close to here, so the chair wouldn't fit.
The chair's normally in there already. Will you turn the chair the right way?
Yeah.
What is wrong with that
Unless
way?
he's-
Why would you a chair conformist?
It's my fucking chair.
Yeah.
And I'm sitting on it. I appreciate it. I really
Probably
do.
plug
Alright.
the music to the actual
Um,
speakers.
I want to start off with a couple things. Thoroughly enjoyed the session. Last time it was really good.
Did you?
And two, please don't kill me.
Ooh, kiss that!
Oh, it's up to you.
I did bring beer.
Yeah, you're not gonna die.
Yeah, I brought pizza.
Yeah, no, there's lots
wondering.
of the.
I only had 4
I
pieces.
brought the
so
guy
I'm
with the
hungry.
Everybody had about 4 pieces. Actually, they had more.
5.
Counting.
Yes, I counted.
Yeah.
I just know you had
I have
about
5
4
or
the
6.
first time, and then you had another 3 on your plate.
I have a plan.
You're telling the truth. I rolled a crit. Damn it.
Well, there goes your one crit tonight.
My feet hurt.
One crit
Okay.
tonight.
Alright. Last time. Well, you went into a fog storm and got
What the fuck?
what the fucked. Yes, you got what the fucked.
I'm here, baby.
Yeah, WTF. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. No.
Yes. A giant harpoon came out of the sky and crashed into your deck.
I don't know how it didn't hit anybody.
We were lucky.
That's lucky.
It's my baby.
But we can put some more troop death down there if
Who
you
cares?
want.
They're worthless.
But
They're cannon fodder or ballista fodder.
yeah, so it just shattered through the deck and started drilling downwards to
That's what you call live ammo.
slowly trying to sink your ship. And you
Meat
guys,
shield.
as Anara
Splash
went
water
up
on the guy.
along
Splash
with
damage,
Gunnar,
splash damage.
they saw halflings jumping down on ropes to board your ship.
Why did we cut the ropes?
What ropes?
We didn't have time.
That's true. We really didn't have
The ropes
time.
up top, so they would stop.
Someone is yelling
going
through
down.
the sending zone. Turn that damn thing off.
What the fuck is taking so long? Shut the fuck up. There's a lot of people up here.
Yeah, so they launched balls of pitch onto the deck, which you've got the crew going and dealing with. So they aren't spreading at all.
Yeah. Breath fire.
Gunnar is able to release the chain off the
I still don't know if those numbers are right.
They are.
They're pretty close.
I double checked them.
Ship minus 184. We only took 184 damage. Okay, good.
Out of the
Crew,
thousand.
yeah. Crew minus 88. We're down to 12. Oh my god.
Which would you rather have, the ship or the crew?
Yeah.
If there wasn't any crew, we could keep the ship.
Less crew, more ale for me.
Yeah. So,
We probably won't go anywhere.
right at the end there,
So,
when Gunnar used the control mechanism to shut off the
I got
chain,
fucked.
it did a giant lurch of the ship below as everybody moved. Well, mostly everybody. Jin got thrown off the side of the ship, along
And there
with
was
the
a bunch of
first
pushing.
mate.
Yeah.
You got pushed around.
I
And
did.
a bunch of the minions all fell over and they all died. And up top, Yargo, who's fighting with Anara, yelled out to retreat and get their ship out of here. And with Anara and Yargo fighting up top, they've kind of been encircled by other people just, having the captain fight the intruder, and it's like a duel type thing. And,
Kind of like
Have they figured out that the captain is
that
losing?
Pirates game. I think it's called Pirates.
Because I don't know if that would be a very good thing.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and knock off the ship. Yay!
not losing yet. So,
She's losing.
not yet.
Look at my health.
I am. I'm saying not yet. Maybe if she ever gets bloodied, then maybe.
Yeah.
So it's the top of the order.
Which means...
I think it's me, isn't it? Or no, it's not. It's the first mate.
Right,
Second here. That's not right. That one's shuffle. God damn it. There we go. Back to this.
Yeah,
Back to the
party
fighting music.
Yar.
With yars and goes. For Yargo.
Wow.
Wow.
Hey, the stupid dog named Tucker ran around the yard and I said, oh, he's all tuckered out when he fell down and was
Did
done.
you slap your knee and go waka waka?
I slapped my knee and said, ha ha ha. Waka waka, eh eh.
Oh shit.
Phenomena, eh eh.
Alright, so the minions are up first, so they're over this way. This one's gonna just kind of rush at Jim, and actually he's gonna bull rush you and try and push you off the side of the ship.
That's his
Seeing you in plate armor, he figures if he can hit you off, you're probably not getting back on.
I climb my shield to try.
14, that might do it. What was it against? It was against Fortitude or Reflex?
I don't know.
Do people remember?
No.
I thought it was against Fortitude.
AC.
Yeah, re-easy. Yeah, that's it.
It's not against AC.
It's against us.
Cool.
I thought it was Fortitude, yeah. Because that would make sense, because you're trying to...
Are you
you're
sure
trying to
that
stand
one
up
didn't?
to it.
That guy didn't fall into the fire?
So any pluses to it?
It's more than 14, yes. It's plus 10.
24.
Uh-oh.
I just had to check it.
If
Don't
it's
you
plus
have to
10,
roll a
then
save
it
for,
means
though?
at least. Unless it's will, but I doubt that.
It's not against will, it's either...
If it's fort or...
Fort
my
or-
fort's 24 with
What's your reflex?
22.
Alright, so either way it's gonna hit, you're gonna get pushed. Roll a saving throw. Because he's trying to push you into dangerous area.
I
So-
want
Or
chocolate.
hazardous, so...
Sidestep! Hey!
Alright,
I got
so
a 14
he just
too.
comes in and just hits you, but you're able to brace yourself as yeah, here we go. This guy is gonna just strike at the crew members there, and some of them will die at the bottom of the round as they were. Who is up next after that?
Oh yeah, you're in the water. Dope.
Eh, waka
Yeah.
waka,
Jin.
eh eh. Stamina, stamina,
You're in the water.
I drink one of the potions of water walking.
You drink
Okay.
some of the ocean water.
Can I stand on the water? No.
Seems like you can.
Cool!
What it does.
I want to climb on the ship!
He's hopeless. He's
Why would you stand on the
Hopeless.
water only to climb on the ship when you just climb on the ship?
You still have to climb the ship.
Yeah, it's not exactly like right.
Let's
the
jump
water
up.
level,
Yes,
right?
but he has to use athletics to swim and he's
You
not
can do a
trained.
jump off the water.
He also has to use athletics to climb the ship.
acrobatics.
Yeah, well, I figured my chances are better if I'm standing on the water.
Mind you, you could use your advantageous spot and try striking at the first mate too.
Oh yeah, he has to flounder around, doesn't he?
Yes,
I would say he's quite helpless right now. Akin to being...
-4.
Would that be combat advantage?
Yes, you
And then
definitely
some,
have
probably.
combat advantage. He's a pretty adept swimmer.
Swinger?
Swinger.
Hey,
Swinger.
baby!
So it's a combat advantage against him.
How fitting for Kyle.
Don't go
It
there.
doesn't look like
Why?
he'll be able to strike at you, but he seems like you would be able to at least still has his good movement for being able to swim around, so it's only combat advantage. But it doesn't look like he'll be able to attack you.
Good.
Right
Piercing
now.
strike.
I just kick him in the head.
Can I make him drink a sleeping potion?
That's a good point. That would work.
Sleep attack.
I'm kind of tempted to try to force sleeping potion down his throat.
Hey,
That
you've
would be
Rather difficult.
rather
it'd
easy.
be
isn't it?
athletics because you're trying to like force it in him.
Screw that then. Piercing strike it is.
But you could definitely try.
No, piercing strike.
Oh, I would have gone for that. That would have been cool.
28 versus
You're too
reflex.
far away.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. What have I done?
Ooh, and that's combat advantage too. And I've got D6 because I meditate.
Die out of here.
I did meditation with the blade. So 1d6.
Alright, protect down.
What are you trying to do, man?
1. So 6 damage.
Rubber feet.
Oh, cool. I am prone,
That's
apparently.
doing this.
6.
Where was I? On
7.
top of the...
You were using
Oh
it.
my god. There we go. 13.
Yeah, the buttons are on the floor, kind of like...
18 damage.
18?
Why
Okay.
isn't it stopping?
And I'll shift back.
Warm it up. Sheep. Sheep. Pew.
I'm glad we got those potions of water walking.
I got nothing. Whose phone's beeping?
Mine.
I'm glad I got those potions of water walking.
Yeah. You got
Apparently
potions
the
of
music
water
wanted to
walking?
change on its own again. But I like this track, so it works.
So my turn's
Couldn't
done.
find any carbonated potions of
Did you
water
hit
walking.
him?
Yeah, he did.
You realize it's going to take a lot of
damage,
alcohol to make, right?
All right,
I hit him pretty hard for at will, thank you.
yeah. The first mate
I
is
said
up.
nothing.
He's gonna try swimming. Well, he's next to the boat, so he's gonna try grabbing on the boat and bringing himself up. You're gonna get an opportunity attack
I
if
moved
he
away
can.
from him.
Oh, never mind then. You're not gonna get an opportunity
Why?
attack.
Why would you move away from the guy that can't attack you?
Because he's a chicken chip.
Finding a rough surface.
Were you not paying attention?
A wet rough
Please.
surface.
Yeah, 10 or higher.
Oh! Rolls in the wires to stay at 10.
As he comes to the edge and he just starts getting up, and he ends up there.
And guess what?
Now, when you try and climb up, you're fucked.
Yeah, exactly.
He's not coming up.
I can throw from here.
Corsair.
You can walk around the boat.
And then
Do you have a charger I can plug that into?
Tony's got it right there.
Cha-cha.
I'm using it right now.
But yours isn't dead.
Whatever.
What's it at?
Dead.
Yeah, okay, you're good. Alright, here
He
you go.
charges
Thank
it
you.
every night anyway. It doesn't matter. He just sometimes
next.
charges it now because he got the computer out.
Yay. What?
Forgot about those two minions. So they're gonna go now. They delayed their turns.
Till after the first bait.
So here is
They delay their turns for someone they can't even see. Brilliant.
It's time for Africa.
Because if he doesn't get out of the water, they gotta jump down and help him out of the water.
possibly, you never know. So here
Why are there
is
halflings
the
falling
first
from the sky?
dagger.
What's this?
29 versus AC.
No.
On you.
Bullshit.
8 damage.
Don't you have +2 from when you were... No, you were on the... No, that's you that have the
Plus 2 is not
Yeah.
going to help him.
And then the other one's gonna throw another javelin at you.
Bullshit.
Oh, for a critical.
What?
Alright, let's roll this. 16.
Sucksores.
Alright.
You're hooked.
You're jumping in the water, aren't you?
Yeah, that's fucking bullshit. I don't think minions should get an extra roll for that.
You're the one that came up with that freaking idea.
I don't
We play by your guys' rules here.
No, you don't.
Sometimes.
Bullshit.
At this exact moment I am.
They
What?
all
That's
die.
16. Anyways, it's 8 damage because minion damage is constant. So
Bullshit.
16
Should be like they roll a crit, they get crit damage, get the bonus, but also die.
Hey, just be lucky that he didn't get to the 20 and knock unconscious under everybody over here.
Square in the face. You're blinded until the end of your next turn.
Well, you're stuck there for a little bit, aren't you?
My
Then the bruiser goes.
ball of the...
He's going to shift here.
Balls.
And with his battle axe, now that he has combat advantage against you,
Bullshit. That's what I say.
so +2 here. He's going to use his battle axe.
And miss.
And he does miss, even with the +2. He just swings it hard. As
Hey.
apparently he didn't need to swing it that hard. And then the Corsair moves up here and stabs at you with
What?
a thigh cut. Also +2.
See, yeah, very good.
That misses.
31 versus reflex.
Reflex.
3 flexes. Oh,
7 damage, and you are slowed. Save ends.
Blinded, slowed.
Yay! I'm glad I gave those
Stumble. Ah! Push.
gloves away. That would have helped me here.
Alright. Dethul, you're up. Then Yargo, and then you two.
I see this guy over here, but I'm like, this guy's annoying the crap out of me, and I throw him for a swim, but
You
nah,
don't
I'm
even
just gonna
notice
kill him.
about Jin getting launched off overboard. He's good. Ah! Yeah, you kill him.
Yay!
Whatever
It's
attack
the
you used,
minion.
you killed him.
You rolled a 19. That's gonna kill him.
If I move and finish my turn beside him, he does an opportunity, does he?
No.
Okay.
No, it's only if you move through. If you went
Through or away
like
from him?
to here, because you would go through a threatened range and continue. But if you go and end next to him, you're fine.
Sure.
Alright.
Charge him.
And I'll do...
Come on. Oh, I took up this one, eh? Last 3.
Do we know everything about him? I can't remember.
Yeah.
I think so. Okay, next.
If you need
So
a
when
refresher,
I'm
let me know.
blind, I get a bonus to my attack.
It's the first
Yargo
name, yeah.
is up.
Yargo is down! Bam! No? Too soon?
Hulk
I've got to
said sit.
see if that refreshes.
Puny god.
Refresh.
Does it really matter?
Someone's feeling cocky.
I have the +10 against
Yeah,
damage.
but it's
How I
more
started
attacks.
with 109
This is
health.
10.
I'm down to 98.
And if she can do crits on you, then
I've had the
that's
shit
all
kicked out of me
that's
this fight.
good.
That's basically, yeah.
So for the first attack, she is going to use. Actually, she's going to use her thigh cutter here,
Big shot.
which is 2 normal attacks. And if the first one hits, you're slowed, and if the second one hits, you're prone.
Oh,
No.
29 versus
snap.
AC. Yeah, it's not going to do any damage because it's 9 damage. No, fuck. 27 versus AC. Nope. All right. As she comes in and just stabs you once in the leg, but it didn't quite get you in the leg, but it got your armor as it just kind of slows you up, so you're slowed. Save ends or
Well, I'm slow.
I think it was save ends. Wasn't it?
Oh.
Oh no, maybe that
yeah,
was the
save ends. So slowed save ends. So that's you. She's gonna stay where she is. Anara and Gunnar, you're up.
Oh, good.
You want to go first?
Sure. For the blind, what's that do for my attack? -2 or
Minus
-5?
-5.
But
They
blast shouldn't count because blaster's blasting out in front of you and if
They
they're all
have
in front of
complete
him.
concealment though.
Doesn't matter. Blast!
Okay. I will shift to the corner.
Can you do more than one move?
No, I'm not doing it.
Oh no.
He's blind.
Yeah, they have total concealment against you, so
Do you want to
yeah.
shift to the corner and
It'll be
not have a
-5
way
on
out, or
attacks.
does it matter?
Who has to blast them?
Okay.
Blast.
Alright.
Battering ram.
Battering
Bam. Yes. 1, 2, 3. Blast 3.
Okay.
My feet hurt so bad.
28 versus AC -5.
Against which one?
23.
Sorry.
The minion.
The minion. 23 versus what?
AC.
That's gonna be close.
I think it hits. I think 23 was a
23 is their AC.
Why
He's
can't I
gone.
have a memory for anything else? Like, fuck.
Like your skills.
Alright.
Yeah.
So this one and then this one.
These are good.
7. That's probably not going to hit. 20
No, you can't
versus
get out.
AC.
No.
Would you like another?
Yes, please.
If you can get me one too.
That doesn't count.
A beer? I'd like one.
That was,
What would you like?
Here.
that was on an angle, so I haven't really rolled.
Just for the record, my feet still hurt.
Thank you.
Thanks, Chelsea.
I don't know. 11. No. It's one more than the first one. 11.
So 21?
24.
24 versus
24 versus AC. Oh, against the first one, yeah. That hits.
No, that was the second one.
Ow.
First one missed.
Yeah. Well,
Okay.
the first one killed the minion.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thanks.
The second one was a miss,
Yep.
and the third one was a hit.
So, roll
good.
the damage.
Or you could just roll a saving throw. Because that's got to push a 3.
Alright, I'll roll a saving throw. Save.
Fuck!
What was that?
So he didn't fall off, he's pushed
Just one.
3. So,
Oh, you were trying to push him off the...
Into the.
yeah, into the hole. Damn you!
And a halfling lands on Jin.
Alright,
Yeah, no, it's still foggy down here, so you guys... Even Jin being off the ship, it's still pretty
So
hard to see.
how the fuck
You
is he
still only
supposed to
have-
aim for the water?
I just
Down.
jumped. Pretty sure I'll hit the water.
Yeah, you feel the ship is starting to...
Bullshit,
the
they're all
airship
watching. They have
starting
to
going
get to the... They have to get to the steering wheel.
You don't even know where the steering wheel is.
But you're not
No,
anchored.
no, I'm saying the minions were all around here watching the
Who
fight.
says they don't have someone on the wheel all the
Takes
time?
some time.
You had a guy on the wheel all the time down here.
Yeah, but that was the captain. Captain here.
Yeah, why the fuck was the captain on the wheel the whole time? We couldn't move.
Yeah.
Well, he could have moved around.
Did.
Karen was next to him.
Karen actually was
Okay,
sort of useful.
So damage.
Summoned a wolf.
That guy did hit me with 2 ups. 10, 4, 14, 28,
Pick up.
plus 2, 30, 32 damage.
Alright.
Did I
Oh,
exhaust
that's
him?
cat nose.
I'm pretty sure I did. I think I did just for the sake to exhaust everything.
He is bloody.
Hooray!
Looks at my wounds.
The other one isn't
Are
even
you
touched
bloody?
yet.
No.
Yeah, the Corsair, hasn't been hit. Goody.
I'm hurt pretty bad.
You're in the water.
Yeah, I have to get back on
On
the
the
ship.
water.
The water walking only lasts 5 minutes.
That's the encounter, isn't it?
No. This
5 minutes or encounter. But if the encounter
I
is about
don't
to
have
be over,
any
you can
bullets,
be
that's
at it for a little
right.
longer.
Oh, okay.
That's fine. It's if you pop it at the start of the encounter, not at... It's just...
I am done.
Okay. Anara, you're up.
Total defense, is that a...
Standard action.
No, I don't think
Standard plus 2 to
so. What
all
about
or
Dwarf?
defense. Or easy.
Plus 2 to all or plus 1 to all? What are you doing, Anara?
Plus something?
Attacking.
Okay.
Trying to wait for Gunnar.
Just see.
Is it
Plus 2 to all defense.
does it stack on powers? Like a power bonus?
Plus 2 bonus.
Must.
That up.
Right.
I'll use my second win.
Okay.
That was a minor. I can
Where's
do
my
that.
dice? Where's my dice?
Shut up.
Was her AC higher than her reflex? I can't remember.
Yes.
Second.
Okay, I'm going to
Pretty
do
sure it was.
so. No, I'm
I'll
gonna use.
double
So
check
kick your ass
for
off the
you.
boat.
I'm not worried about getting kicked off the boat.
No, her.
That would be funny.
7 temp.
Yes, her AC is higher by 1.
I suppose I could try diplomacy and say, let my crewman and I go and we won't kill you. No, let's go with intimidate.
That would be more.
Let's go with the strong suit.
Give me your ship and let my crewmate come and kill you all.
Give me the flying thing you're using to shoot us, and we'll go back down.
Can I say, let my crewmate and I go and we won't kill you?
Are you intimidating her?
Yes.
Then that's your standard action.
Oh.
If you're just saying that, you can say it.
Fine, I say it.
Let me guess. Ha 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 ha. No.
She hasn't damaged me, like, at
So,
all.
what do you say?
She said, let my crewmate and I go and we won't kill you.
He says, you're more than welcome as she points to the edge of the ship.
He's down there and your people are killing him.
There's a hole down there, he can jump.
You could have thrown her off the ship.
Good, you can come with
Yeah,
me.
grab attack. Yeah, grab. throw.
How far can I throw someone?
Well, she is only a halfling.
Yeah, she's a halfling. It's only half the weight.
I'm really
Assuming
good
the,
at throwing.
the ship hasn't gone down, at least 25 squares.
And she should get a
My
bonus
luck, she's gonna
'cause
land on
You've
me.
seen me throw people. It may have
Grab her by the hair! Grab her by the
No, it
hair!
only works
Grab her
for
by your
beard.
beard.
Bro, can you please wear this tape on beard?
Sure. What?
Force move her, basically.
Uh-huh.
Pretty hard to do.
Do you have a teleport move?
Yes, for myself.
Can you teleport other people? That'd be nice.
Let
Teleport
go.
off the ship.
Just float.
I do float.
Teleport into the air.
Effect of bull rushing or where you only move with one.
One each
And
time.
it'd be harder. Because you don't
Okay,
have momentum to do it with.
When she went up, no, you flew up or just the dragon?
Dragon.
Would she have seen the hole in the bottom of the boat? Or the-
No, because you said
The
you can't see it
chain,
from the
the
bottom.
chain was going through the boat.
So would
It's
she
like an
have
illusion.
noticed an illusion?
Like, you can't see the hole
I've
from
that or
the
a
bottom.
spatial rift.
Oh,
It looks like a boat. The chain was going through the boat.
oh, okay.
But from there, you can clearly see the hole.
Yeah. But she doesn't know that there's a
No.
hole.
No, but
Does
look
this-
at it this way. Whatever my dragon knows, I know. So if you hop up the bottom of the boat, my dragon will be like, hey, your fucking dwarf just jumped. And I'll be like, well, go catch him.
Mm.
So, what are
Hopefully
you doing?
Skysong's smart enough to go catch him on her own.
Anara,
What?
what are you doing?
I was going to attack her.
Okay, do it.
And then
Let's go.
slowly shift back towards the edge of the boat so that when she finally comes to attack me, I can throw her off the edge.
Sidestep.
That's my plan.
Right.
Okay,
Well, you
I was
seem
going to use
scary.
Frostwind Blade. Uh-oh.
Shabam.
25 versus AC.
No.
Bullshit.
Shift.
What you slow?
So shift when you
For
shift.
slow
That's
is
it,
it
You're slow?
I was, yeah.
That's 2.
No, I
Is it-
said
is it a save though,
you're
or
slow.
Oh yeah, my save end.
is it a save
Save
for
it!
slow or?
That's what I'm looking
I'd
at.
rather have had that roll for my attack.
Yes, it is. Alright,
I am not saved.
the top of the
I-
round. Some more
Too bad I
minions
don't
die.
have no
Or
gold
some more
blood,
crew dies.
damn it.
2. Can you go ahead and write that?
Chicken shit took my blood.
We're at 86.
At least our
because that
ship's
one's
not
still
taking
going.
damage anymore.
Yes, the ship's not taking damage. With no one obstructing them, can you clear off one thing of pitch?
Yay.
The minions are up. This one is just going to continue attacking at your crew members. This one can go 1, 2, 3, and then just start attacking
I go, this
Gunnar
is Sparta.
with a.
He has a penalty because he's trying to attack him over top of the control board.
Or
He never took one.
But he was attacking from the other side.
I was
of the control
on
board.
the control board. And it was a blast.
He's going to ignore us now.
I haven't had pop.
It's not that big of a control board.
The one of the cruisers is probably full.
You're still blinded, though, right?
Well, it's at the end of my next turn.
Okay.
So my turn has ended.
Alright.
I'm no longer blind.
So no extra bonuses. Oh,
Ah.
doesn't matter. 33 versus AC.
I call
8
bullshit.
damage.
Oh no, I want to put my foot up. Oh.
I almost
That
went.
is going to be up and down a lot.
I have temporary hit points.
Why?
It is. I have stuff to do. Jin, you're up.
I guess we're gonna try climbing up with the friggin' boat.
Alright, it is a 20 to get up the boat because it is wet and rough.
My athletics is 6.
No comment.
Why don't you use your dagger?
Why do you say things sometimes?
Because it sounded better in my head.
What sounded just fine the way it came out.
18.
He's gonna climb up something
18.
wet and rough.
Yeah, halfway
Jin
up.
is,
Gonna climb.
just
Halfway
start
up.
getting up, and then as he gets part way up, he just slips down. So that's your move. So you still have a standard and try it again.
Fuck.
Why don't you
What
just
the hell
jump?
is your athletics?
6!
Acrobatics up.
Can I not flip up there like a
Athletics to
ninja?
jump.
Damn it.
Do you have that chain still?
No, I sold
Like,
it.
hook it onto something. Yeah. You yank them down.
16. Someone
So
throw me a
Jin is
rope!
just trying to get on, but it's just too wet and rough. So
How about you
Why?
use your free action to go, Karen?
because now it's just
Can you
fun.
give me a hand, Karen? Please? Can you send a wolf for me to step on?
Yeah, I don't have really anything that'll help me get up there right now.
Roll better.
Yeah.
I need to roll a 14 or higher.
Are you done?
Yes, I'm done.
Alright. Back to these guys.
No.
Actually, sorry, the first mate. He sees Dethul approaching as he tries to stab at you. Yeah, with a venom blade.
Yeah.
I thought it was only Rascal that did that.
You know what the weird funniest thing about not having my practicum shirt finally for the first time was?
25 versus AC as he just comes in but he misses with it. Down here we have the Bruiser who's going to go 1, 2.
I believe I have increased defenses because I took my.
You used your second win.
Yeah, I have something that gives me a bonus.
Find out what that is then,
Oh,
because you're going to
Shut
get
up.
a battle axe to your face here.
Do you
Are
give
you-
that poke
are
to
you
the
still
kids to
slow?
take care too?
No,
Plus
just
bonus, I am, yes.
Okay.
Plus 2 bonus to all defenses.
Here
That's gonna
is
make
the
any difference.
battle axe attack.
Bullshit.
30 versus AC.
I missed.
I got to see full blown
12
tantrum.
damage, but there's
Stop
more
it.
because you are slowed.
Should have saved that shit.
Plus
Yeah.
1d10.
1 more damage.
Oh, I guess that'll work. 2 more damage.
I thought that was a 20. I'm like, what the?
10.
Wait a minute.
Rita,
So
what you doing?
14 total damage there. He just comes down with the battle axe.
What's it doing? What?
The Corsair is just gonna move
Not
back
really.
Ow,
and
you're
just
okay.
kind of watch the door and
You
just
asked
wait.
for her to come there. And
She
Oh,
jumped
really?
on my belly button.
Yeah.
My belly button's still sore.
Dethul, you're up.
Oh, yeah. Because you're a sicko.
can I kick him off the boat?
I know, I was
Okay,
caustic.
that's what we don't want to happen because that was almost your drink.
Ah! Was that her ass?
No, that was
her
her
ass.
tail. That did that.
Down!
And
Look, no, you don't get it. I don't want to go down.
You killed Cairn!
And the captain. And the hole.
So,
And the captain came back the very next day.
Alright,
Captain came back. Without a word, you got
what
it.
are you doing, Dethul?
Crushing him! This is Sparta, boot.
Can I kick him off the boat?
You can try both.
Try.
is it pretty spears?
It's like a bull rush, but because you have no momentum, it's going to be harder to do.
Or can I shift back and then?
No, you need 2 spaces, just like a rush, or just like a charge.
Oh, just smash him in the face with the shield.
High five.
You're gonna throw that barbarian guy
So
out.
what are you doing then? Are you just going to attack him?
Meat pie!
Yeah, sure. I'll shift here and attack him.
Alright.
Da, 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 da. 26 versus AC.
Believe that hits.
To death? Yep.
To the death.
It's all bloody him now.
Very slowly.
We hit him a few times now.
That's not it.
That's right in the...
8 plus
We'll call it the crotch of the board.
6, 14.
Yes, it's wet and rough.
Karachi?
14 damage.
14? Yeah, he's bloody.
Bogota.
Woohoo! And the crew
Got it.
members here gets plus 2 to all defenses to the end of my next turn.
Bagada.
Alright.
And I'm done.
Kuna Matata.
Okay,
Bagada.
Yargo is up.
Did you call out the Karen saying, hey, I may have to use a hand here?
Someone throw me a rope!
At the bottom of the turn, he'll go down and try and help him out.
So,
This time for Africa.
How the hell is my athletics so low?
You're not athletic.
yeah. I am.
Me too.
I could have rolled a 3 and got up.
Yeah, well, I rolled a 3 and fell off the fucking boat because it
When
was
you move
acrobatics.
backwards, Yargo is just
Acrobatics
going to
is good.
stand there.
Yeah, I know.
You said
We're going to go
acrobatics.
total
That's what I
defense.
said. I rolled a 3. If it was anything else, I would have
Anara,
off.
Gunnar, you're up.
Really?
I
Good.
fell off the boat because my athletics was a 3.
Did you say acrobatics?
I meant acrobatics. That's what I meant. Because acrobatics to stop from falling off.
No. You said because
Said
my
that.
acrobatics sucks.
No, because my roll sucked.
That's not what you said.
That's what I meant.
I was like, what?
I'm
What's
like,
your...
I'm so confused.
Acrobatics is high. I just had a really
I think
shitty
you're
roll.
high.
What are you doing?
Hi.
Maybe a bit drunk.
You still can't stay here.
I'm just checking to see if I have any...
Alright, in the meantime then,
I just got my
Anara, do you know what you're
period.
doing?
Oh, I do have another person.
After a
Do
day
you know what
like
you're
that.
doing?
I'm attacking. Hey,
Hey,
she's supposed to go
first one.
first.
She
Okay,
did.
I'm ready.
She didn't come near me.
No, she sees you going towards the edge.
Step back in and kill her.
She went-
Shift back
she went
one
total
and
defense.
bull rush her the other way.
Samina, waka waka,
Alright, but if you don't know what you're doing, then
Alright, attack!
Samina,
because I want to try and get through this.
Words of bravery! I should say who I'm attacking first. Ain't 1, 2. What is that?
Well, 17.
17, he's dead.
Okay.
Probably.
I have a
Next
question.
one.
I'm not gonna move those.
12.
I'm not moving those. I haven't moved them at all.
30 versus AC.
Yeah.
Special effect, he's dead. No.
How many more bursts do you have?
Most of my attacks are bursts, except for the at-wills.
None of my attacks are
And
bursts.
that's all I have left now is at-wills.
I have one.
That's a 6. Oh, it's just 1. 1d10 plus 16. This. 24 damage.
Okay.
Oh! You and one ally within 5 squares of me can make a saving throw. Well, that's lovely. Save.
Alright.
I'm not slowed anymore.
Do anything else?
Spit in his face.
I spin his face.
He doesn't look impressed.
Do you have a
Anara, you're up.
I will crush you, halfling.
I'm using my last daily.
He says, I'm bigger than you, dwarf!
Did you take the damage?
Yeah, I did.
Did you want to take it again?
No?
Next turn.
Never ask a question when you don't want to know the answer.
I want to know if you took damage.
Well, I didn't know how much he had been drinking.
Yes!
What are you doing?
A daily.
My daily.
She did pronounce her daily first.
She did.
Yeah.
Whatever
Good,
her
I'm using
daily
my
was.
last
I was
daily.
kind of distracting you, I guess.
I don't fucking care. I got a
Right,
20.
That is nice.
What is your last daily?
I have no idea.
2d10 plus 7.
Alright.
Plus my sword thing. Damn.
That's a d20, dear.
She was rolling
Yeah.
for the crit.
For that.
Oh, for the crit. Oh, I was like, can't do
I'm like,
damage
yes,
with a
it is
d20.
What's your point?
2d10 is not
And then
1d20.
plus Whatever. it is.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm trying to
close
find my
enough.
sword.
I
think it's
It's actually
3d8.
better odds for me if she uses a d20.
Yeah, she
Yes.
can do at least 2 damage with that. 2 d10s.
2 to 20 versus 1 to 20.
Where's my sword? Where's my equipment, damn it?
You're the one who has it.
Yes.
You
In
have all
your
the
hand.
Haha. Yes,
It's-
it is pretty good.
Yeah, 3d8.
That's what I thought.
So 20 plus 3d8.
No, 27 plus
27
38.
plus 3d8.
So,
31.
something.
37.
45.
45 damage to her. Alright.
Does it do anything else or just
She
hit?
says, okay, maybe.
It would have marked her if I hadn't already had her marked.
Mark her again.
Slide 10 squares backwards. Woo!
Okay.
Lots of
You can
it.
just
That's fire damage. I
That's
just
a
think
nice hit.
explode in a burst of fire and she gets a fireball to the face.
Guys, it just hits her and it just tries to go back, but it still just scorches her. She does
Should
not
let us
look happy.
off, bitch!
She just yells at you, get off my ship already!
I need my crewman!
Yeah. I'm thinking about it, Mrs. No Eyebrows.
Alright. So that's the end of your turn? Or are you gonna move?
She didn't chase me the last time. I guess I could shift.
Bull rush!
She bull rushes you the other way. No!
Whatever.
Is that called turtle fall off too?
I float.
Alright.
As I
Stop
float,
the round.
start floating off the ship.
Dethul gave the crew members some defense. No crew members will die this turn.
Hooray!
Minion goes, and he's just gonna continue just striking at them. And
Taking for everyone.
Waka waka.
Jin, you're up.
Do I get health?
Okay, bye.
Oh yes, Karen was. He heard your call, your cries, so he comes down and
Spits on you.
he sees some ropes as he lets one down.
No, you're one of the
So
good
with
guys.
a rope,
Unfortunately, he wasn't holding it. And it
you
just went in the
get
water.
10.
So I need to roll at least a 4.
You got 2 chances.
I got 10!
Oh my god. I
Sure
don't even
wasn't
know what
an
to
11.
say to you.
Apparently the rope was wet too.
As you're
rough.
able to get up,
Barely.
that's your move. You can move your full speed. It's 2 up,
Yeah.
and then 3. You still have the standard after this. Too.
I'll Death Strike the minion.
Right. You see him.
I'm not gonna go, thanks old man, and throw him in the water.
Fail fold.
Oh, it's like the 17.
Crap.
13 plus 15, 28 versus AC on the minion.
We could call it a
Takes him
crevasse.
Crevasse.
All right. All the minions are gone.
Alright!
And I'll end my turn.
And the war battle's over. Because
The first mate goes.
everyone knows it's the minions that make the perform.
And does he recharge his venom blade? He does not. So he comes in with his kukri and attacks at you, but he misses as he just swings it.
Why did you say waka waka?
Yeah, why?
Because he's
Kelsey,
got
let it
your
go.
I don't know why that.
He
waka
really
waka.
likes Pac-Man.
It's
Waka waka waka
Or
waka,
Final
waka,
Fantasy
waka.
X.
thing. The battle guy,
No more
the bruiser,
Waka
he's
waka.
going to
He's scared.
strike at you some more with his
Well,
battle axe. But he's not doing so well at it.
No.
So he just swings it down as it just, you're able to move out of the way, so it
Halflings
just
aren't taller than
crashes
dwarves,
into
are they?
the... What?
Halflings are taller than dwarves.
This
They
one
are.
apparently is.
They are in Lord of the
He
Rings.
thinks he is.
No, they aren't.
He's
Yeah.
a
The
special
halflings are not taller
halfling.
than the
Yes,
dwarves.
they
Right.
are.
No, they're not.
They're taller than Gunnar.
He is
No,
going to pick
his
up the
name's
minion's
not Gunnar!
javelin and throw it at you.
How many javelins do you
Gimli.
have?
5.
Apparently,
Huh.
the dwarf in Lord of the Rings' name is Gunnar.
It's close.
So here's your javelin. 27
Oh, meats.
meets.
Yeah.
One sec.
Do you have
Here.
Because-
defect or what rune?
I have protect, so less damage.
Something on me, eh,
8 damage.
waka waka,
I need a
D8.
Something on me,
D8.
sakura.
4. What's his pluses?
2.
9 damage. Okay, plus five.
I laugh at him.
Slightly more than the minions.
Quit
Yeah,
throwing
that
those
was the last.
chopsticks
That
at
was
me.
the last javelin too down there.
I
That's
didn't,
not in you.
I didn't catch it and turn around and throw it back at him. Pin him against the wall.
All right.
You said you wanted
You're
us to color things.
Yes. Yes,
So
I do.
I just did that. And I glared at them and they died.
I tell the
I've been
first
paying
mate.
attention to what you're doing and I'm learning.
Is it first mate?
Yeah, it's the
I
first
think sort of as a diplomacy thing going. You know,
Your ship's
be-
leaving without you.
it'd be wise to lay down your weapons now. But
Yeah.
Are you diplomacy?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, man.
You're like tickets.
22.
for-
I don't give you a bonus.
22. He looks at you and then looks around, and you see him, and there's no other of his crew members down here, and the chain is gone, and he just looks around
Don't forget he can run on water.
as he sheaths his weapons.
I'll help Jinzus.
What?
Jinzus.
All right,
Jesus?
that's
I would
them.
do the same thing.
You two are
Look
up.
around, yeah. Look around, Joe.
She's not
Yargo
Up those
is
4 guys.
looks
You are
pissed,
beaten.
but she's just standing there. She's waiting for you to jump off her boat.
I'm gonna fucking kill the bitch.
Chelsea's gonna end up halfway across
What?
the world.
Gunnar hasn't jumped yet. I'm not leaving him on the boat. I might
You
as well
don't
have
know
some
that.
fun. My dragon is circling.
It's still foggy everywhere.
If the damn dwarf jumped off the ship, my dragon would know.
I would make noises.
Well, at least
Yeah.
I would hear the.
All right.
This was a bad idea.
There's no ale in
Die!
the sky.
You want me off the boat so bad, don't you?
She wants you off the boat.
Well, I know she does. That's not the point.
That's why she's attacking. She knows she wants her off the boat.
Reflex! Swordblast.
That was a little airplane.
Ah! Plus 15, 31.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Plus 9, 13 damage!
Okay.
She pissed off yet?
Yes, she is very pissed off.
Hey,
And
she
this-
attacked me.
This is probably the point where you start noticing that people are around you.
Yes,
I don't care.
you will be on your next turn.
You
was
still
it?
have to do
Gunnar,
something.
you're up.
Is she bloody?
No,
I don't know.
she's not even close.
Jesus Christ!
Word of exchange.
I did 45 damage.
Yes, you've done over 100 damage to her in total.
Fuck.
13 at a time.
No, 45.
Yeah. She's getting there, but
Word of exchange.
it's still
Oh, I better come and help then. 24 versus AC?
against the bruiser.
The guy in front of me.
Yes, that hits him.
Just?
No, 22.
Oh. Then I got a 22. Okay. 30 damage. No, 3, 17, 19 damage.
Okay.
And it takes -2 penalty to all his defenses.
Alright. Oh, he was easy to hit anyways.
Why are you playing with capacity to leave?
Yeah. Oh, son of
And
a
yeah, I
fox.
would know he can get out from down there anyway because she said he can jump through the hole.
Yeah. Jump through the hole. So, she's waiting for you. You were close to the edge of the ship.
And then you turned around and
You
attacked
turned
her.
around. Now she's not very happy.
I don't give a shit.
Alright.
No, I'm done.
You're done?
They still have to hit me.
Yeah. Cut the round.
And then an orc comes out of nowhere.
This is where you see the circle coming in a little bit more. Where are those guys?
And she's laughing the whole time she's killing everyone.
Doesn't it not matter if they even hit me anyway?
Not all of them.
Touche.
They're supposed to do 8.
That's fine.
How long does that stupid crew enter the
To
crucible?
the end of the encounter.
Yeah. Or for 5 minutes. And at the rate this is going, it might take the full 5 minutes.
It doesn't say until 5 minutes, it says till the end of the encounter.
Or 5 minutes. That's how long the
Okay.
encounters go to. It's a maximum. Yes.
Nope, doesn't say it.
Yes. That's how all powers are.
So then you say that?
No.
In other words, he's going to say
Yes.
the encounter ends, a new one begins.
That doesn't count. We're still fighting the same people.
It's
DM
called a
rules.
war.
Alright.
I don't think he wants us to have this
those
boat.
minions
I don't think he wants us to be on the
are
boat.
not going yet.
But if you don't want to die, I wouldn't jump out the hole.
Yeah.
So then, Jin, you're up.
Well then. I pull up the speaking stone and say, we've got the boat secured, what are you guys doing?
I don't know where the fuck Gunnar is.
Alright.
How about you? Is there anything you... How far can you throw something, like a dagger or...
10 squares.
That's it?
20 squares if I take penalties.
Oh. How tall is the mast?
5 squares? We
The
figured 6
mast that
squares.
The mast
fell over
broke.
Oh, fell over? Oh, okay.
with the crow's nest in it.
Oh.
There's a nest with crows.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Since there's no one on these guys, they're able to get more of the pitch. Gone now. Alright.
Yeah, I got nothing.
Alright. So we're pretty well gonna
Why
be...
don't you go clean up the fire?
Yeah, that's probably a good idea, actually.
Alright. Yeah, so...
Or
Secure
offer
You can do that. I don't have
Offer
any
a
athletics,
trade.
remember?
him.
for the first mate.
I guess you have to restrain him.
Or
It's
we can
against that
offer
check.
a trade for the first mate for
How
You have
will
almost
when
that-
you
the
get to
same.
the...
Oh,
You only have
hey, yeah.
deck.
Hey, dumbass, with your thingy-madoer. Why don't you say we've got their first mate? We'll, give it back if they let you come down.
Because I don't want to give it back.
Alright.
He's helpful.
First mate
Yeah.
is up. He sheathes
It makes
his
me really
weapons
happy
and has
that
given
we-
up. The bruisers are up next.
Yeah, whatever.
So he is continually
I didn't even
swinging
think of
his
that,
battle
honestly.
axe at you.
Can I say we have their first mate?
as he goes and swings but misses. This one, seeing Yargo in
Distress. Or...
getting just not happy, comes behind Anara for a battle axe attack. Are you still slow?
No. I did that the
No.
last time.
25 versus AC?
No.
That's, yeah, okay. Then the Corsairs go. This one, 1, 2, 3, moves up close. Do a thigh cut against Gunnar. Let's see. Roll that lower. 21 versus reflex.
Why not? You rolled high at the beginning.
That's my low one. Damn it.
Did that hit?
Yeah.
Oh, sweet.
Seriously?
I got 19 reflex.
8 damage, and you are slowed. Save ends again.
What the fuck?
This one moves to here and does the same thing to Anara.
What?
There we go, finally. 32 versus reflex.
Yep.
Your slowed save ends. There's going to be no damage.
What? That
It's,
hit you?
it's a low.
Oh,
Oh yeah, it
goodness.
hit me, but guess how much damage it did?
I don't know, I did 4.
Mine did nothing.
Alright. Dethul.
I called to the captain saying, "Help me secure this one."
He
And
says,
basically start
get
attacking.
some of the crew to help you. Like, you got your first mate there too. He'll come out and help you secure him. Alright,
Jump over
On the
the wall.
so
ground!
he is secured.
Take his weapons. I want to see what
Yeah,
they are,
I'll
actually, now that I think about
The
it.
cookeries.
Those are swords. Yeah.
So
Yeah, they had
They're,
knives.
they're curved blades. Long knives.
I might want those.
Alright.
And then maybe do a perception check to try to see if I can see the boat. I probably can't, but
Is the fog at least going away?
No, not yet.
Why
down
didn't you
here.
break the fucking fog machine?
fuck,
I don't
that
know,
sucks.
fog machine too.
18 perception,
Yeah,
can't
you
see.
don't really see anything.
Okay.
It's still pretty foggy down here. It's still hard to see the other end of the ship from the middle here. So,
Okay.
alright. Yargo goes.
I love it when they surround me.
Yeah.
Recharges.
What's it? Yeah. Oh. Oh, nice. You like the view of the wall there?
I'm looking over there. Thing.
Ah, what a pretty wall.
She's gonna deep stab you.
That's new.
No, it's not.
No, it's
She
not.
hit it before.
Oh,
The
so
one that
you
can
hit me?
daze you.
Yeah.
I wasn't dazed before.
Yeah, you were.
You're gonna be dazed now. 29 versus AC.
Mhm.
And it's gonna hurt you too. 15 damage, so 5 damage, and dazed
Ah,
until
pencil.
the end of her next turn.
Yeah. You
So
don't
basically,
need pencils.
one action.
Pencils to know
Yeah,
taking
one
damage.
action.
I don't need damage.
She's gonna use her second action point,
She has 2 action points. I call
They
bullshit.
usually do.
Fuck, I forgot about
Because they're
that.
and she's
cheating
going to
bastards.
use her whirling blades, which she makes 3 basic attacks.
I thought her basic attacks only did 9 damage.
They can, but now she's granting combat advantage.
No, she
So
doesn't direct combat
It,
advantage.
no, I do. It
You-
just can't be flanked.
Oh.
Just not by flank. And they do extra on combat advantage. An extra D8.
Yeah, so it's possible you might get hurt.
So, here's the first one.
Ooh.
35. So, 9 damage plus 2.
So 3.
Damn.
11
You healing?
total right there. So, you put 1 damage. 9 plus 2. But if you want to take 3, sure.
No, because I was doing the 9 as 1.
Oh, it's just the
the
total
total
damage together. He's
Yeah.
still adding it.
Okay.
No. Almost a crit
No.
miss.
Yeah.
9!
And then. Oh,
Ooh.
there we
Wait.
go. Is it still a crit?
God damn it. Why does that never work?
Alright, so here's mine.
Is that like an at-will kind
That's
of
a
thing?
7.
Or free action?
Whenever it's a thief, she took
Okay.
I
whenever.
think it's only once per
So you'll take the maximum damage here,
action.
which is 2 plus 8, so 20.
No, whenever. Whenever I'm subjected to
So
a
you
critical
take
hit.
10 more damage full. Alright. You're up. And Gunnar.
Hello.
Waka,
You
waka,
Whittle her down.
I'm going to also mark one of these people.
The little people.
And I'm going to use... No, I can't mark and then attack, can I? Because it's only one.
Mark.
It's a minor, isn't it?
Yeah, it's minor.
So I can't do that.
Yeah, because you only have.
One.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
only have 1
that's what I
action
was
because
just
you're
saying.
dazed until the end of her next.
Bloodburst! 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
1. Nah. 20 against
No.
reflex. 2.
No. Yeah, you hit the
Better.
Better.
Who's the third guy?
third guy. The brute.
Dead.
14.
I gotta get a new guy up here. One sec. Alright.
And slowed. Right, I was slowed?
No,
No, I think.
you're just dazed.
I know I'm dazed, so I thought I was slowed too.
Yeah, you were
Did
slowed.
he hit you with his attack? Oh, yes,
No,
he did.
shit.
Because
But
he didn't do any
One of his
damage.
first
Yeah.
attacks,
Damn it.
You're still slowed. Okay,
yeah.
Gunnar.
Hi.
Get your ass up here.
Well, there's dudes in the way.
What do you think I'm doing?
What's the push attack? So it's kind of like a bull rush,
Bull
but
rush?
not a bull rush. Enough room?
It's going to be basically what you would roll for a bull rush, but 5 harder.
And what is that?
Because it's against bull rush is against
It's just, this is your strength versus their
it's your strength.
versus
You
their
use-
reflex
Did we skip my go?
or fortitude.
What you
Make a strength attack, so roll a d20 plus your strength modifier. So
Versus-
whatever strength is, so plus 12 against fortitude.
Oh, okay. That should be no problem. 8. 20 versus fortitude?
Ooh,
That doesn't hit them, either of them. So,
don't. Do you have a
Why didn't you
slow?
I'll do it.
flip over
I'll
them?
do a check on him.
because he's already used that.
Oh.
Yeah.
You know everything about them. So just gotta let me know if you want to hear anything else.
Why don't you just,
I
talk to them
thought
and say,
one
let
was a
me pass and
corsair and
I'll
one
leave.
was a brute.
Yeah, and you guys in the last battle.
Why don't you say, let
No.
me pass and I'll leave?
Let me pass and I will leave.
They point towards the hole.
I'll throw you in the
No, I want to leave. I don't want to go.
You can leave that way.
Ladies and children first.
You want to come with me, you bastards?
So the bull rush that I did was the standard, right?
Yes.
You have an action point?
That's my turn. No, I don't think so.
For sure, no one does really.
No,
I use mine.
that's my turn.
We are exhausted.
Alright,
I'm also extremely bloodied.
top the
Oh,
round.
not extremely bloodied. I thought I did more damage than that.
No crew dies. They're continuing to put out the fire now that there's no one on board. There's not really a whole lot you guys can do until they get off the boat.
I will
somehow.
signal up. We do still have the first mate alive. I'm actually going to search him as well. I want to see if he has anything else on him.
Your first
Or
mate
ask him
doesn't float
questions.
down below.
What's that?
Or ask him questions.
I'd rather search him first to make sure he doesn't have anything else on him.
Or de-weaponize him.
And disarm him would be nice. That would be perception. Just search him.
Yeah, slash his Achilles too.
Not too bad.
Tendon just a bit better.
29.
He's got a vial of blood stinger poison on him,
Oh, I'll take one of those. Sweet.
and then he has his kukris, and he's wearing leather armors.
Strap him.
I take
What type of leather armor?
It's just leather armor.
Leather
Not
armor.
worth it.
So I take the Kokuris from him, and I take the Blitzsinger poison.
And then when you mention that you have the first mate up here, she says, if you kill her, you're the new first mate. She points.
Do I hear that?
Do you honestly think I'd be your first mate?
No, she wasn't. She was pointing at.
Anyone who kills you gets to be the next first mate.
Oh, whatever.
Yeah.
Good luck. I laugh maniacally.
Maybe you should get first.
That still seems in character for you. Be like, I don't want to be the first mate.
All right.
What is their fortitude?
What is their fortitudes?
Just so I know what I have to roll.
21.
Yeah.
And
Are they both the same guy?
no,
Oh.
22 for him.
Okay.
So you're close.
9 or 10. He was distracted.
Well, if you're doing it right next to him, it's an extra 5 on top of that.
Oh, yeah.
So you need a 4 or 5.
Well, no, that's why I subtracted, I think.
Because with an 8, you rolled a 20. You got 20 total.
Right.
Whose turn is it?
Oh, hi, Cat.
Well, at least she doesn't fall.
These guys are up. So
Apparently
he
she does.
is going to battle
Then
axe
she
you.
falls on your face.
See, before he battle axes you, he says, with the battle axe out, pointed at you, you jump out the hole, we'll let you go.
That's really not a good idea.
Go for the plane.
I say if you let me lower the chain
I
back
think
down.
he killed the chain.
He says, you destroyed the panel.
No, I didn't. I just pushed the button.
You pushed it really hard.
The up button.
You say, why don't you just
Not the
escort me
down
to
button.
the top where I have a way out?
Or he can go up there on his own.
Fuck you!
Then he swings his battle axe.
Ladies and children first.
Ah, shit.
31 versus AC.
Why don't you use diplomacy or something?
11 damage.
Ah, boy.
Are you slowed right now?
No.
Nope. Okay. Then the other one is going to use its thigh cutter on you.
Yeah, whatever.
25 versus reflex.
Yeah.
6 damage and slowed save ends.
You're dying now.
No.
Up here, the bruiser attacks at Anara with the battle axe. Apparently you can't hit though. It's a terrible bruiser. Is hearing the offer from Yargo, he just swings in hard, but
Completely misses.
completely misses.
I
and
want to
then
be a first mate! Sure thing, Mickey Mouse.
then the Corsair goes and just stabs in with a cutlass. That's going to hit. So 32 versus AC for 4 damage to you. Then be your turn. I don't really know what else there is to do on the boat.
There really isn't anything else to do on the boat. I'm gonna
All right.
Just get
Fires
back
and
I'm gonna
repairs.
pack myself up.
Yeah.
Because I'm freaking
Uh,
hurt.
yeah. You guys are able to 10, but
Shoot the
it's
ballista.
going to be fairly easy to put out the rest of the pitch now that you have a concentrated effort on it.
And there's no one else
so-
trying to kill us.
Yeah.
That helps.
You guys mind if we focus up here?
Not at all.
Oh,
I
never.
can't do anything.
All right.
I already tried to get the first mate thing done.
If anything, I'd wonder about the captain going to see if we can go back out of the fog to see what's going on up
Says
there.
we've been going through the fog for a while already.
Still going forward.
He says
Okay.
we can set anchor and hold up here.
What do you say? I'll leave that to your judgment, Captain.
He says, "Set the anchor!" As he yells it out, as you see some of the crew moving up to the front. They drop the anchor in order to hold up here. Yargo is up next, and then she does another deep stab against Anara. Oh, hey, those are supposed to be +2 because your random combat advantage.
Your one still missed.
Yeah, okay. I was just saying. So, +2 on here.
Super
The deep
Saiyan.
stab. 32. So, 15 damage and you're still dazed. Ooh, plus a d8 because combat advantage. Another 2. It's terrible. I'm getting terrible rolls. And she offers you again. Get off my boat. I'll let you go.
Not until I see the damn dwarf!
Says, I'm sure he'll jump out the hole when you're down.
You wouldn't know I was down.
Jump off the front.
Down, bitch!
Move, bitch!
Get out the way!
You guys are up.
Maybe they can move the ship down.
Maybe they can sink the ship.
Yeah.
Hey, what happens if I just start attacking her ship? Do you think she'd be
Attack
pissed?
It's been
It
a
doesn't
big-
work very well.
Yeah.
I think it would be more effective to kill
Especially
her.
from the top of the boat. That's
Just
not
slowly walk over here and take her airplane.
Move,
Sure she
bitch.
wouldn't mind.
Get out the way. I'm going to mark him,
Okay.
because now I'm no longer dazed.
Yes, you are. She hit you with a deep stab again.
Uh-oh. Damn it, I'm going to attack him anyway.
But it wasn't crit.
Who?
All of them.
Oh, sword burst again.
Yep.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. 1. That's better. 26 versus reflex.
That might need it.
More.
That met hers.
And then I
You're
hit
gonna
him
hit-
for sure.
Yeah.
And this is the same. 26
Yeah.
versus reflex.
Okay, I'm guessing some of
13.
the minion crewmen may have come down here to check to see what's going on.
No, they haven't been able to get through the door.
Yargo's been blocking off the door.
And you get opportunity attacks.
I would get opportunity attacks. They don't want to go through the door.
Okay.
So 17 or 14?
14. No, 13.
13?
9 plus 4.
Oh. Give her one more health.
Can I
No,
jump
no.
over people?
She bloody.
I'm really strong.
Why don't you just say, escort me to the fucking deck and I'll jump up there.
Yeah. Escort me to
Alright,
the deck.
Gunnar, you're up.
How's that diplomacy? That's it.
Intimidate. What's your
Fine.
intimidate?
Or can I just say, escort me to the deck and I'll jump from there?
You say that to them?
Yes.
It says sheath your weapon.
I sheath my weapon. Can you sheath a hammer?
Yeah, I'm sure you have to put it like on your belt. Or whatever, right?
In your skull! Ugh.
1 second.
Alright.
This was a bad idea. I
Okay.
sheath my weapon.
Then, yeah, they keep their weapons at the ready, but they'll say, and we'll escort you up then.
Okay.
Too bad you don't have quick draw.
What the fuck did we try that to begin with?
So, where you go?
Move, bitch! Get out
Alright.
the way!
Yeah, you can move yours. Move
I think
your
Tony
speed.
just wants us to go now so we can get up
Hey.
to the other things.
1, 2, 3, 4, 3 of them? 5, 6,
They'll be
7,
right
8.
with you, so move up to 6.
Am I in front?
Actually,
Or
let's do one in
no,
front,
one
yeah.
I lie! I smack! Can I double move though? Because
If you're in double move, yeah, then sure. 3, 4, 5, 6.
tripped.
Alright. So then, top the round. You guys aren't doing anything because they're
Attack
done.
me.
They're up.
Just perceiving.
Bruiser's going to continue striking at Anara.
Move, bitch!
Let's see.
Get out the way.
Oh,
Oh.
crap,
Did you just crit?
Yep.
Crap, miss.
Aha!
Oh,
Nah.
9.
That does something! That does something!
He's dead!
9 isn't that terrible.
It is worse than a 10. But not
Parry.
better than me.
You get your attack is parried, resulting in no damage and the enemy advantage to you. So you get a combat advantage to him.
Uh-huh.
Then the other one goes with a cutlass attack to continue
One.
striking at you. Oh, +2 on.
Better than 17 every time.
14 damage, so 4 damage to you. And then Yargo goes once more,
Yargo.
Terrible.
and she's going. Oh, the +2 is in the roll. Sweet. She's going to continue.
The +2
deep
is in
stabbing.
that roll.
Yeah,
That's pretty deep, man.
yeah. There we go. Deep stab.
Uh-oh.
Continue to be dazed. 4 damage.
Are you gonna roll your extra?
8.
I don't know.
All right, Nora, you're up.
Don't bother me when I'm counting.
It was 8.
What's your point?
Nothing.
Math is hard.
1, 2, 3.
All right.
Nope. Yep.
Crit the guy that crit missed you. You're gonna roll that again, or?
Oh yeah. Damn it!
Oh.
That's okay. I still do 2.
Doesn't
No,
count,
3
I hit the other
d8s.
die.
How much damage does it do total? 15.
All right.
I'll roll the damage for the other one.
Okay.
12. But I have to roll my extra damage.
Yep.
Chicken damage.
There's 9.
So it's 12
Oh,
for
we
the other
fall
guy.
them.
Yep. Plus 21. 24. 27.
27. He is exactly bloody. You can describe that a little bit if you want.
I spin around with my sword. The one ducks, the other one doesn't, and the other one kind of walks into it.
He misses.
All
My
right.
sword got stuck.
Dunk.
Gunnar.
Double move.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then there they see Yargo sees the dwarf come up in escort with the other two. She looks in the doorway, looks to you, and says, "Your friend's here. Prepare to jump."
Oh, bitch, I can fly!
The dwarf shifts there.
I call my dragon.
Okay. How far away was he before?
He was just circling us.
Okay.
Because he had
It'll
to
probably
stay
take-
close, so he could see the ship.
Right.
Because it's foggy.
Yes. Well, it's not foggy up here. It's foggy down there.
Whatever.
20 feet below the ship.
What do you want him to do?
We're gonna roll a
Just got a dome.
d4 for which direction he was in. Because if he was somewhere over there, then it'll take him longer to get here. So, I was gonna say
Bullshit.
1, 2, 3, 4.
No.
3.
Okay. So, 2 turns he'll be here.
You gotta wait.
She says, "No, now."
No, wait. What are you gonna do about it?
Lower the ship to the ground.
Yeah, I don't think she's gonna do that.
So you're not gonna jump now?
Why the hell would we jump now?
Okay.
I'm waiting for my ride.
She says, "If you don't jump now, we're gonna continue attacking you."
How would we walk towards the front of the ship with a damn dragon if it only takes 1 turn?
This is off the side, it's closer.
I'm not going to the fucking side. I'm going that way.
That's what she says, and she's not moving.
I don't care if she moves or not.
Okay.
I'm glad we have our negotiator.
I attack!
I intimidate!
This one moves, shifts there, so you have a path to the side.
You don't have to move quickly.
Are you actually intimidating?
Here's my turn. I intimidate.
Okay.
Get the fuck out of my way. Oh, that's
It's
not bad.
going to be very hard, especially when she's already hostile to you.
I don't give a fuck. 26!
She doesn't budge.
What the hell do I have to roll?
At least
Probably like a
30.
38.
Oh, it's close.
Indeed. Alright.
And she motions to the side.
I figured
And,
her.
I'm glad we have
Yeah,
a
that
diplomat
lets you
at
come
top,
through.
aren't you?
I'll move 6.
If it was any one of you, you'd be dead already.
2.
Actually, I would have left
4.
a long time ago.
What?
Yeah, that's true, you would left Gunnar.
Huh?
You're gonna look at the edge of the boat!
There's more people over there, too. It's just I
Okay.
don't have
So it takes a little while because there's a mass.
a mass of people this way. There's
There.
only these 2 guys here.
1 turn. Next.
Yes. And they continuing ushering you.
Very well.
Is the dragon coming yet?
The dragon's getting there, yeah.
I took 1 step over.
Okay. So, are you jumping?
No.
Gunnar.
Jump.
Never jump yet. The dragon comes in 1 more turn.
Yeah, no, I'll take it. I'll go to
She
the
says,
edge and look.
"Jump!"
She's angry.
Yes.
You kind of killed half of her crew.
She started it!
That's true. We finish what other people start.
Usually.
Usually.
Alright.
Next.
I tell her
Yes.
she's a meanie.
She says, "Get off
You're
my
a-
ship.
You
Jump
attack
now."
our ship first!
I use my standard action to tell her that she's a meanie.
Okay. Alright.
Alright,
The
that's
dragon here now.
If he's below, you
Low?
can sense where he is.
I say, Gunnar, jump!
Gunnar, we're jump.
Alright, jump.
Too far.
Jump.
Alright,
Onto the
this is going to be
dragon.
the fun part now.
Oh, God.
Just because you jump doesn't mean the dragon's going to grab you. Or that you're going to jump right onto its back.
Don't you have control?
I do!
Yeah.
So, you need 2 things here. You're jumping,
Luck.
trying to land on the dragon, and the dragon needs to be able to take the weight of someone jumping onto it.
Dragon's sturdy.
Yeah, the dragon is probably pretty sturdy and fine.
And it's only a dwarf.
Yeah, it's only a dwarf jumping, so and it's only like 10 feet or whatever. But it's probably going to be athletics because you're jumping, so
Okay.
it should be easy for you, and athletics for your dragon.
I don't know my dragon's athletics is.
And get its sheet out.
8.
I don't know my dragon's athletics is. That's all I got.
What's its strength?
Athletics.
You didn't give me any of those stats.
Think.
I have its old stats. No, I don't. This is around its sheet.
Fuck him.
Roll your athletics anyways. You are going to need a 20.
Did you roll 2?
I rolled 2. I got 19.
What's your athletics?
17.
Oh, shit. Alright.
Fucking dragon!
I don't know if the dragon's gonna be able to help you then.
What if I redirect the dragon and tell him to go catch the fucking dwarf?
You didn't tell it that before he jumped?
He jumped shitty!
You told him to jump!
I'm not used to jumping off boats. They're up in the air.
If I'd known you were gonna miss the dragon, I would have just left.
Oh, how nice.
You would have left already.
That's because I wouldn't be able to survive
Well-
like you can.
As long as the dragon can pluck me out of the water, I think I'm okay.
As long as you land in the water.
Dragon has a +6. He is also needing 20.
That is assuming you land in the water, by the way.
So I'd roll a 14.
Yeah.
They've been
I thought we
relying
decided this would
off
be
for a
easy for
while.
it.
This is easy.
Yay!
Ooh. Gunnar jumps. The dragon is there. As Gunnar jumps, he misses. Misses the target. As the dragon has to swing down underneath and catch him that way.
I just hear
But-
my dragon in my head going, fucking dwarf!
It's unused to the weight as this way, and it's just dropping down at the moment. We need to roll a saving throw.
Which one of us?
Dragon.
Oh, fuck. Don't kill my dragon, I'll kill you.
He gets an extra saving throw.
You told him to jump?
I attacked the dragon to give him a saving throw.
Oh.
Yay! I'm
And-
rolling good!
Partway down, as the dragon is kind of spinning downwards with Gunnar just hanging on,
Don't hit yourself on
the
my
dragon just
You'll
is
claim
able
the
to
scales
study
yourself.
itself and
Correct.
correct itself right before hitting the water as it just glides across the water.
I run and jump.
Okay,
And I float down delicately like a leaf.
into the water.
And then you reappear over here and take the airplane.
Alright,
I think I could water walk.
Yeah, just glide do back in the hole.
Did I write down all that stuff? Did I write down that shit?
Suckers!
I did. Where did I write it down?
Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah, she could go down there.
I can breathe underwater.
Damage to some kind of mechanism and cause them to crash. That'd be good.
back at the boat.
Okay.
We hear the ruckus.
Today.
Swan diving.
One sec here.
I can be your hero, baby. A hero, baby?
Really? That's
we
not
win?
what I wanted. I didn't want this one
You
again.
take my breath away.
So I get to swim and you get to ride on my damn dragon.
Well, if someone had taken a potion of water walking from me,
I can breathe underwater.
well then screw you.
The back at the boat. Oh, I don't know if this is what I wanted either. That'll work for now.
Ghosts?
I just wanted.
It's still
yeah.
foggy and eerie.
Yeah, it's still foggy and eerie here. As you hear a splash, and as
It
you
wouldn't
run,
be that big a splash. I float.
The dragon.
The
It's
dragon
not
didn't
you.
crash.
Let me finish. As you look to the side of the ship, as you see a piece of wreckage from up top. There's some debris, and on this debris, you see a couple items.
I guess I'm getting those right now, aren't
You
I?
have
Are you still in the water?
between
Nope,
the two
but
of
he is
you,
now.
you have enough time to grab 2 of them if you jump in. There
is my
is-
water walking still working?
Yeah.
Okay, I guess I'll jump in.
All right, Dethul.
Dethul has plate armor on.
If
I
I
also have fast hands out over here, so I can pick things up without using an action.
Couldn't we get some of
Can't you swim in plate one?
the deckhands to?
Don't you have a potion of water walking too?
It's going really quickly. They're starting to sink.
I already jumped in to grab
Right.
some.
Are
You
you
did
doing
take
anything?
a potion of water walking, drink it, and jump in.
I think I did get the potion.
You did.
Okay, I drink it and or I hop in and then I drink it.
Alright. There
Drink
is
it on the way down.
a ring, which, when looking at it, like just seeing it,
And
it's
this one.
creating ripples around the water.
And this one will
There
actually
is-
give to someone.
A pair of bracers. If you're getting beer, you're getting me one too.
That's not bigger than pizza.
You're getting me a beer
Ah.
anyways. There's a pair of leather bracers with intricate markings along them.
Oh, please do something
Or-
I can use.
A pair of boots with little ethereal wings on them, slowly flapping.
Anybody else?
Which one are you
want
grabbing?
I'm grabbing the ring.
Which one are you grabbing?
But with
Bracers!
There's
Bracers!
The bracers are the
leather bracers with intricate markings along them, or a pair of boots with ethereal
We
wings.
have a dragon
on
and me
them.
that can already fly. We don't need the wings.
How
You have
close
no-
is she?
You're not anywhere around here.
I do like my boots, so I was going to go for the bracers just in case it's good for me.
Alright, so you grab the bracers and
Yeah.
the ring. Okay.
The ring is a plain ring. The bracers are plain bracers. Damn it!
Alright.
Boots fly away.
As Jin
That
jumped
would've
right
been
in,
fucking good
he
fun.
grabbed the ring, but he already saw that the boots were sinking pretty quickly. As then Dethul, as he jumped in, he was able to grab the bracers.
Damn it! Why can't we have Aquaman on our team? He'd be able to get the
I can
fish.
breathe underwater. I have an hour water breathing potion.
I can breathe
Why
underwater
don't you
indefinitely.
just go down with this stuff?
Because he's walking on water right now.
I also can't swim very well.
You'd have to swim after them.
She should be
0
able to.
potions of water
She's a
walking.
water song.
You don't even know where they are. This is kind of happening while you guys are deciding if you're
Swan
jumping or
down.
not.
Well picked.
Just be glad I managed to craft anything.
Yeah. Bringing the items back on board, the ring.
He's
This
round.
is an airy mithril filigree band, and you and sometimes your allies need not to fear a fall from the highest of cliffs. It's a ring of featherfall.
I could use that.
That would have been nice.
It's a level 14 ring.
Wow.
Sell it.
Who's
No?
So,
You
Who's-
could have
who's
saved
writing
yourself
this
from a
down?
fall. Oh, I guess I got it right
Yeah.
now, don't I?
yeah, write it down. Mister, I
Or
don't
you just want to
wanna-
go over the basics of the items and then we'll.
Sit.
So whoever wears it it has featherfall then, or?
That's what he's about to say.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's a ring of featherfall. Level 14.
You never write that fast.
Shut up.
I was helping you, you jackass.
Properties are you take no damage from falling and always land on your feet.
Forever?
Yes, as long as you wear it. It has a power
Falling. You can fall.
daily. Allies within 5 squares of you also benefit from the property until the end of the encounter. They have to stay within 5 feet of you, or 5 squares of you.
It's like a bubble.
Yeah.
Like kind of like aura.
10 squares if you reach a milestone.
Hooray.
Oh, you drink all that water.
I told nothing to Bill.
It was like right here.
I haven't had any water this whole time.
It was the cat.
I didn't have any water this whole time
The
either.
only time I had water was when I had Advil. That was before everyone got here.
Yeah.
You drank
Because
all
he
water.
knew we were going to give him a
And
headache.
then who?
That's what owls.
Alright, the bracers.
That's pretty cool, actually.
These enchanted armbands increase the damage you deal with single ranged attacks.
Write it down.
They are level 13 arms called Bracers of the Perfect Shot.
Nice!
Water won't help you anyway.
They were on his
Of the
wish list.
perfect shot.
Can I get rid of these now?
Yes, we can move
The
the
boat
boats
things?
now.
I want to
When you hit with a ranged basic attack, gain a +4 item bonus to the damage roll.
So you have to hit first.
I was hitting a lot that fight.
It's ranged basic though, so
Just basic?
yep.
Shit.
It's on your wish list.
Greetings.
So my at-wills don't count then?
Well, your range basics.
No, melee. It's a range basic. But plus 4 damage on them.
Yeah.
Plus 4 damage if you hit, basically.
Yeah, plus 4 damage if you hit. But they're level 13.
If you miss, it's 4 times as much damage.
So why the hell are they on your wish list if you don't want them?
I don't remember the last time I made a wish list.
I was hitting stuff off of them. Other than the Ring of Featherfall, because I just thought that was nice.
What were the the boots?
No idea.
The boots of
So
Featherfall!
you won't realize, in other words.
Nope.
Whose wish list?
The boots? On a couple people's. And it was...
Magic boots.
Whatever.
Magic
I'm
boots.
okay with the ones I wanted, and what ones I had.
I
The
don't
shift's
remember.
been kind of nice.
I might have put them on before I could actually fly.
Hey, if I throw a potion, does that count? As a ranged basic?
No, that's a potion.
Shit.
Unless it says make a range basic.
So
Actually-
throw versus an attack.
Then yes, it will.
That would be nice for my potions then. Where are they normally?
Move the boat over that way.
No. Is there a current? Yes. A current. Oh, we just...
Nah.
Google to build
There's
prototype of
bodies in the
truly
water.
driverless car.
Yes, they did. It's pretty cool.
I thought you told us to put down the
No
anchor.
steering
We're
wheel.
drifting.
Go dad.
After 5 minutes, the fog starts
Dissipate.
dissipating.
I anticipated the dissipating.
Ask the captain if he's ever heard of Captain by this
You're
name.
not there yet.
Where the hell am I?
Floating.
Yeah, I was just kind of going for these guys.
Yeah.
So I patched myself up, I hope.
You couldn't see anything in the fog unless you started swimming a certain direction.
Wouldn't I just
Did-
know which direction?
No, you wouldn't know which direction.
Seriously?
Wouldn't I have been able to feel through the water which way the boat was going?
They stopped.
No. Wouldn't I be able to feel through the water where the anchor was?
Probably not.
Why not? I could feel for debris when we were driving the boat.
Debris, not something else.
Yeah, not something else.
When water had to flow around something.
Kitty, have some beer.
It doesn't have to flow around anything right now.
Oh, you just
But,
opened up
yeah,
the
after-
can.
After a couple minutes, the fog starts dissipating, and you don't see Anara or Gunnar anywhere. Not within sight range.
Ask them where the hell they are.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. I have the speech stones. Where the hell are you guys?
Don't know where the fucking boat is. Send up a flare!
What flare?
I don't know, land a
Boat
blist
flare?
arrow and fire it in
Karen,
the air.
can you send some kind of a light beam or something in the air? Something to signal them where we are?
It says, I have a bow and arrow and we have fire.
That works.
So he
What did I
passes it
just
to
say?
you.
Oh shit! Can I fire a bow?
Too cold if you can hit them without knowing where they are.
Not straight up, you idiot.
Alright, I
Holy
guess.
shit.
More pitch.
Yeah. I guess I'll try shooting. Light the bow on fire.
Alright.
Light the
Do
arrow on
not
fire.
fire
Light the
straight
arrow on
up.
fire.
Light the bow on fire and shoot. Wait.
Can we shoot a log into the air
I
and
don't.
let it on fire? What?
That's a 3.
Plus. Or
Well,
just-
assuming it's something I'm not trained with.
It's range basic too.
There's 4 damage.
Plus 4 damage!
Hey! Hope I don't hit myself. It would be dexterity though, wouldn't it? Oh, I
Yeah, it's
trained dexterity.
Yeah.
There we go. Trained in
So
dexterity.
11, so 14
That's easy enough. You just have to shoot it.
in the air.
The arrow is.
Kind of in the air.
And I want
And,
the way it's going.
Anara, along with Gunnar, are
That's
able to
me.
see it kind of on the horizon.
Alright.
The
Let's
Start
go.
moving forward.
Yeah. After a little bit, you're able to get back to the boat.
And we found 10 items on the way. Because water has blessed us richly with items. I may be hallucinating.
How much blood did you lose?
The treasure I found, that's water.
Yeah, Gunnar took quite the beating down below the deck.
Oh, I took a beating myself. I've had time to patch myself though, I guess, haven't I?
Yeah. The captain comes to and says to you that we're we're gonna need to spend some time repairing the ship again.
I kind of guessed.
It's
Is it going to be able
He looks down, he says, "We might have to start bailing some water, too."
to...
So he gets some of the crew down below to start patching up holes and getting the deck repaired.
Excuse me.
He says, "I don't know what we're going to do about this mast."
You can replace it with one with a.
What is a
Good
ranged
tree.
touch attack?
A ranged touch attack?
That's what it's saying Alchemist Fire does.
Well, if you're a wizard, there are touch attacks in 3rd edition and
So I'm looking at
2nd
3rd edition
edition,
rules.
and touch attacks are it's basically melee in 4th edition, but you're probably looking at an
Still
older
don't
edition.
eye to you.
Probably.
Fly, you fools.
He says it's going to take us probably 8 or so days to repair the ship.
How close were we to our destination?
You still have your maps,
Full
Captain?
sailing speed? About 10 days.
The way we are now, 80.
The way we are now,
If
well, we
make
can't
it.
even see the shore in sight. It's going to be hard to even get to
I
that.
thought we were in the strait already.
Or outside
you
of it.
No, we were in the strait.
No,
Yes.
you're not in the
You
channel.
said we had to come around and enter the damn thing, and then we got into it, and we're trying to go between the
So
shore.
I was telling you where you had to go. We weren't there yet.
He so said we were in it.
I thought we were in it.
We were in it.
We're narrowed. We were in
I'm
where it was
retconning
narrowed.
it then, because you're not there yet.
You said we were in it!
I don't think I said we were in it.
Yes, you did. Because we had to make a check of some kind to go around the corner.
No.
And then I was sitting in the front of the ship, watching for debris and shit.
That's because of the fog.
I thought the
Wow.
fog was from the land. Like I got the impression from that.
It was very magical.
Well, I know it was magical, but like from something on
Magical
land.
land fog.
You had said that we entered the channel.
He's reneging. That's fine. You can do that.
If I did, I take it back.
Gee, thanks.
I don't take back any of the crits, though.
Yeah.
Me, either.
We got the boots. So I'm gonna go fishing for some boots.
That's why I said it was hit or miss if you actually hit the water.
Yeah, I thought it'd be dangerous to go off.
It's dangerous to go alone. Take this.
So,
Are you sure there isn't any ghosts?
yes,
It's
I'm
not
probably
like
going to change the music because it doesn't quite suit this.
Luigi!
And Luigi.
I like Luigi's Mansion.
Back to some piracy music.
Shipbuilding party music.
Seafaring.
Yes, some ship
Repairing.
repairing music.
Check the calendar, please, though, because I don't know how many days you said we had taken.
I don't know. It's right here.
No.
Because I'd at least like to not lose any days.
Yeah, don't lose any days. There, you're the calendar guy.
Yeah, it's right here. According to this,
So,
we are on the 2nd of High Sun.
Hello, son. Hello.
alright.
No, wait, hang on. Is it called Elisis? Elisis?
Yes, High Sun is the, no, Midsummer is the day.
Couldn't we have hired a
it's
flying
called
boat?
Elysis, but I'm pretty sure it's also called High Sun.
How many days did it
It's
take us to
either
get
one.
to here? Where you were telling us we're 10 days away.
Years.
Not you, him. How many days?
Him.
That's the calendar man.
But this is what I want to double check, but you didn't add the days that we'd already been into the channel, because there's a...
Yeah,
Apparently
I
a
might have to
whoops.
retcon the days.
That's
that
what I
you've
just want to know.
When did you leave?
We actually left the port on the 18th. The main port, I mean. Over
From
by...
Skyclave?
Yeah.
18th. So it's been 16 days?
Yeah.
Has it been 16 days?
Yes.
Or 14 days.
Approximately.
Which
The
is-
storm cleared
These
on
are-
the storm cleared on the 3rd.
Hey, it's my birthday this month.
Yeah. It's been about 14 days.
Alright.
Every attack I do is critical.
On your birthday?
Yes. No,
It's my
that's not how that
birthday.
works.
It's my
No,
birthday.
You're
I
not
can't
10
be
days
killed.
full sail ahead, then you're 8 days, because you did have to spend a couple days on repairing before.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
And we stopped in whatchamacallit for a couple hours.
Yeah, but
And
that
then had
was,
to
that
leave
was
right away.
expected. It's about 8 full sailing days away, but you're going to have to spend about 8 days repairing to get back
Why
up
don't we
to full
sail
sailing.
and repair at the same time?
How far are we from shore?
It's not in sight.
Lovely.
The captain says, we have enough supplies to get us up and running here, and we'll be doing that. I'd prefer to get us closer to peak performance rather than trying to sail like it is now to shore. Especially since I don't know what the shore looks like.
What do
Well,
you mean?
basically it's
Could be a cliff.
land and kind
He
of
says,
flattish.
if we can't get to the shore, though, if there's too many rocks, then
See,
it's
then
wasted
how
effort.
would you have known if we, because you told us we had to make the sharp turn to go around. But if we can't see the shore,
Doesn't
Because
go.
I'm retconning that if I had said it. That's why, because you're not in the
Whatever.
channel yet. That's what I've been trying to say here.
I think he's trying to say he's the boss or something.
I'm
There's
trying
been
to
a
say you're
patch.
not in the
That is-
channel going down.
That's it, D&D over. Get out of my fucking
I had thought I had
Come
said
on,
you were a couple of days from that.
There's been a patch to the game. The shore is gone.
Yes.
Sure.
That is what I thought I had said. So,
That is what he is.
whatever.
I'm not arguing.
It sounded like you were.
No. Just
Well, I am.
So,
How dare.
Okay,
Looks like those are
repairs it
considered
does.
more powers than
Repairs.
actual attacks.
yeah.
What day was that? The 4th then that happened? Or no?
Yeah, it would have happened on the 2nd.
During,
Well, as long as
oh,
I'm
you-
at an ale house from a
I circled the day we were on.
yeah, during the repairs, the captain comes up to you guys, says, Yar,
Hello.
Oh, Fog Encountered was on the 3rd.
Says what?
So it's the 3rd then.
yeah,
Yeah.
Well, I didn't write that. That's not
I
my
did.
writing.
Because you weren't writing. I was like, oh, Fog Encounter. So it's still the 3rd.
the 3rd is when the Yargo encounter was.
Yeah.
Alright. He says, I've been thinking about that fight with Yargo the other day, and I noticed some of your performance in the water when some of you were overboard.
Hey, I
Numbers
got back on.
Says,
Someone had to throw me a rope, but that's besides the point.
says, we still have some days left on the sea, and I'd like to teach you a thing or two.
Oh, God.
Works for me.
Considering
Ask
how
it
long
out.
we've been on this, I'll take it.
Says, are you sure?
I can breathe underwater.
Says, it's not just breathing underwater.
What the hell are you trying to teach people?
Water combat.
Basically.
I pose a person down under the water where they can't breathe.
Says,
What if
how's
it's
that
a
going to
fish?
help against the Kuatoa?
You can
This
breathe
Kuatoa
underwater.
couldn't even hurt me.
He says, fine, whatever. Do what you want. Rest of you,
Whatever,
you got a
I'll
class to
watch.
attend.
Yay!
I'll watch from a distance.
And
Says,
laugh.
Yeah.
over the next few days,
Tell me that
while,
brings my athletics up.
no. It doesn't bring your
It
athletics.
goes down. Damn it!
The captain proceeds to go through a battery of tough and challenging tests and instructions for you. He explains that these are different tactics and special techniques that he's learned through years and years and former years as a pirate, being on the sea, and he's able to teach you the ways to use your body and skills, even items and weapons to help propel you in the water in ways most people don't think possible.
Yay!
I can swim now?
Well,
God.
how do you do in the swim training?
I don't know. What do I have to roll?
Well, you can roll whatever you want. It'd be athletics, I guess, because it's swimming.
Fuck.
But just see how you do, and then just kind of like give a little bit of recap on it.
Jin drowned.
Not reviving you.
So are you doing the training? Or no?
Drowned.
Yes or no?
Sure am.
Again, roll again.
Okay.
We had to fish him out of the
7?
water.
7. So
They
yeah,
rolled a 1.
Jin.
That's a 1.
No, my
The
total's
first-
7.
the first-
Now
day-
roll again to see if you go unconscious.
Do it.
It's a skill challenge, not an attack. Shut up.
It's not an automatic failure for one.
Unless he has to roll again, that's why.
But yeah, Jin the first day. As soon as he kind of got in the water, he just kind of got that like fright on him and just go, water, and just started like flailing a lot. And after the first day, it seemed like he was getting more used to it. And
I hate water.
Splashing out a little less.
Yeah.
Take off the armor and good athletics. 25.
All right, yeah.
I assume good without the medal.
So what do we do with the prisoner, by the way?
He's tied up.
He's still tied
Baking
up
on the
there.
sun.
Just
34.
Giving us
I'm
information.
assuming he's in the brig.
yeah.
We still have a brig? It wasn't blown up?
Parts of it, anyways. They've patched up enough of it to call it a brig.
But there's still fire on the deck.
Fire's all gone. It's been,
Oh,
it was
good.
put out.
I've swam before. I got a 34.
All right, yeah. Gunnar is able to just keep up fine with the captain.
I'll stick to places
I
where I can
really
throw
don't need
knives.
to roll. My athletics is high and I can swim.
It's there's no roll with it. Just how do you do? Rolling is just kind of a nice thing to do to kind of figure out.
Fails.
Ooh!
My athletics is 13.
Well, screw
So what do
you
you
too.
get?
Fails for a fish.
17? All right. Yeah, you still you're able to.
Save Jin.
Under the sea.
Yeah, basically help
Under the
Jin
sea.
out a little bit as from his flailing, like, no, you don't do this, you do
go
this.
under.
I stuck his head under the water. What are you kidding?
Over 3 days of doing this training, it's and it's you don't actually have to mark it down.
No?
It's,
Okay.
it's during the repairs,
Okay.
so the repairs take 8 days. So
8 whole days?
Yeah.
4, 5, 6, 7.
And this training, it's pretty grueling. It's basically, instead of helping out with the repairs, the captain's got you in the water for pretty well most of the day. And on the 3rd day, he doesn't even tether you to the ship anymore.
Okay.
Actually, with probably you two, he doesn't even tether you to begin with.
Yeah.
But yeah, so he's got. I mean, they're doing a little bit of sailing while they're
Take
while
out
the
your water wings.
while they're doing repairs.
Keep the water
Just to move the ship a little bit, but keeping you tethered to it was able to keep up with the ship. And when he untethers you, Jin has a little bit of trouble at first.
Oh, no kidding.
keeping up, and he's got to slow down the ship some. But by the end of it, you're able to keep up on your own. With that, you gain a benefit. And mark it on your sheets
It's
here.
called sore shoulders.
Called not drowning.
Only one of us has to mark it if we all get it.
Unless
Nice
you
if
wanna-
everyone had it down, but
I'm just trying to find my feet.
it's called a Grand Master Training
Oh, fine.
because I believe there's a slot for it. There might be a slot for it on your. Can I see your item? Your character's
Key focus.
No.
Tattoo.
Ooh, can I get a tattoo?
No, there's no spot for it.
Maybe on the actual character builder there is. I thought I saw a spot for it.
Or maybe.
Yeah, it's called Captain Flint's Grandmaster Swimming.
Yeah, I can swim.
Can I just say swimming? That's a lot to write.
Never. Properties.
What's this called again? Not the actual name, it's a skill.
Grandmaster Training. It's got a property of you gain a swim speed equal to your land speed.
I had that anyway.
Yeah.
Now you have it twice.
You can still breathe underwater.
I can too, technically, for an hour.
It also
Let's have
comes
a
with,
contest who can stay under longer.
it also has a daily minor power.
You don't drown.
This you probably don't have to write at all because you can breathe underwater.
Is it at will
I
or?
didn't know you could. I already had a swim speed equal to your land speed. I thought you could just breathe underwater.
Pretty sure it's everything.
Breathe underwater until the end of the encounter or 5 minutes. And specify that, apparently.
I don't care, I can breathe anyway. And yes, you've never ever said that before.
Is that a minor, major?
Minor. It's a daily.
Daily
so
minor.
I try to use my
Daily.
encounters during the midday, and he's like, "No, it's only got a 5-minute timer."
Yeah.
Well, we're encountering
I always
things.
tell you.
Is that a at will or?
It's
Minor!
daily minor.
Oh, sorry.
As well,
Never mind.
when you do that, you take no penalties to fighting underwater.
Sweet, so I can actually fight underwater for a period. I wish I'd had that about, like...
Why, you sort of drowned?
No, I wouldn't have. I've been able to fight the guy. He couldn't fight, apparently, underwater.
I can't even deal with my life anymore.
You only get the
Trying to fly.
no penalties
hot.
when you've triggered the daily.
Yes. So that part you might want to write down.
Wow.
When you trigger the daily, then you have no penalties to fighting underwater. And who wields a shield here?
I do.
Both of you? Alright. He comes up to Dethul.
Alright.
Stop using that.
He says, you did well.
No, you have two swords.
No, he didn't!
He
He didn't
says,
fall off a boat.
It's true.
perhaps you could use this too, but I've never seen you with a shield. He's, I'd like to present this to you, as he gives you a large shield.
Why the fuck does he get things?
Because he's a nice
Because
guy.
technically he did help save the ship.
Last man I gave away.
I turned off the chain thing. And I still
We didn't
got
see
a
it.
thank
Says
you.
this belonged to one of the crew members we lost in the last fight. Says, I feel it's only appropriate it's passed on to one of you.
Why? They didn't
Interesting.
break the chain.
We stopped them from burning the ship down.
Says, it's a large shield,
Mhm.
level 1 item.
Ooh, level 1.
It's called a floating shield.
So basically it's
While you are wielding it, this is the property, you do not sink below the surface of any liquid unless you choose to.
Are you sure his friend Billy didn't have one too?
He says, unfortunately we just had the one.
Can we cut it in half?
Says, then, I don't know how well it would work.
And then we'll only sink up to our knees.
Maybe.
Yeah,
But
we won't try
he
that.
says, either one of you can use it.
You want one of the water walking potions?
But he says, but you look like the better swimmer anyways.
True.
Especially without the plate.
Yeah, I'm gonna play. I'm wearing scale, aren't I?
I thought so. Scale or chain, one of the two. Still heavy.
Oh yeah, by the way, my dragon's pissed off at you.
Who?
Tell him I apologize profusely. Scale armor.
You have scale armor?
Yeah. Got scale armor all along.
Yep.
Level 2. I've had pretty much right around the beginning. I want new armor, damn it!
Yeah, you've had that one for a long time.
It's been useful. I mean, it gives you the.
That's the first time I've got anything new in a while, Joe.
It heals you for a heal surge.
I thought you
Yeah, the bracers are like useless.
Not those bracers.
I know which ones you're talking about, and all they do is let me, I think, prevent me from getting moved or something like
I
that.
thought
Where
you
is
just got something.
No, there's a ring that
it? Yeah,
prevents force movement.
I just gave him my.
the Phylactery of Action.
Yeah, that's the one I had.
Oh, gauntlet. I got real gauntlets. Yeah, Phylactery of, what are they
Yeah.
again?
Whatever.
Did I write it? I should have wrote
It
that.
gives
Where-
you a second saving throw
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Phylactery
against, reroll a saving throw against any effect on you that applies dazed, immobilized, petrified, restrained, or stunned. You must use a nose or else you die.
So the repairs pass.
They pass.
They get them done after the 8th day,
Hey.
and he continue sailing onwards.
Yay!
Yay!
So it should be the 11th now.
Yep. Repairs done on the 11th.
Yep.
That's in my book. Hey.
When is your
birthday?
birthday?
25th.
25th.
Might be your birthday. Soon.
Not right now.
We'll see.
I just want to point out if I'm not an ale host.
You see that they kind of rigged the mast back up with a bunch of rope and stuff at the bottom. They're like, hey, it should hold.
I'm not climbing up there.
Says, yeah, we don't want too much weight up top.
Good lord.
Says,
How close to the
and
edge?
careful, don't trip over those ropes there.
How close to
You
the
have
nearest
held the
port?
boat before.
How close to the nearest port?
Says, however long I said it was before.
Tomorrow.
Now I don't know. It's either 6 or 8 days from here. Because it was 6 or 8 days.
You said 8
from,
days.
Yeah,
By the
so
way,
8 days.
From the look of it, looks like those are considered a power, not a basic ranged attack.
Not a basic ring?
You're gonna have to change up your wish list then.
I don't know why. When did I make that wish list?
I have no idea,
Your
but it's on my
skull?
wish list sheet.
I gotta read
So-
mine.
I don't even remember those on there.
They are on there if you would like to see.
I believe you. I just don't remember putting them on there. Why would I put those on there?
Because
I figured you had
you didn't read it.
some range basic stuff to go along with it.
You don't
So.
know he doesn't just go through and pick one that he thinks sounds good, right? He picks it randomly.
I
Well,
picked the ones that
the
sound
ring-
good, but I
the
think
ring
I
of feathers.
misunderstood
You,
it.
Tony!
Yeah.
Oh,
The Ring of Featherfall I picked because it sounded cool.
that does sound cool.
And, well, it was kind of ironic, too.
Hey, look, this ring fell down really slowly.
Yeah.
Oh,
Just
swoosh!
the ring catch onto my finger, I was falling down.
The ring beat you down.
So, who has that ring on them?
I have it right now, but are we gonna?
We still haven't decided if we got the other ring, I don't think.
There was another ring?
Yes, the
one-
Iron Ring of the Dwarven Lords.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Yes.
I
Well,
think
I
was
wouldn't mind
forced
being
to-
able to.
Someone has that.
Well, Chelsea
Who
doesn't-
has that?
I think Gunnar did.
No, because I already.
Because he is a dwarf, and it basically gave you the power of being a
Nobody
dwarf.
took it, he just was holding it.
Yeah.
Well, Chelsea doesn't need the
Daily
feather fall
interrupt,
one.
negate fourth movement.
No, she probably doesn't need the feather.
And it gives you a healing surge.
Weren't we giving that to Chelsea? I thought.
No, because
I
you didn't
have
want the
so
healing
many
surge.
healing surges.
Because this gives you an extra healing surge throughout the day. So let's try and figure this out now.
Well, it's give everything to Dethul Day, so.
Well, I wouldn't mind being able to jump off buildings.
Yeah. So you could keep the Ring of Featherfall then.
I think I will for now. We'll see what happens.
Alright.
Oh, I'll take the ring if no one wants it.
So you have the Ring of the Iron Dwarf.
Iron-
You will take the ring?
Yeah, we've been shafted of late.
Yes.
Do you want the shield?
Iron Ring of Dwarf Lords.
You
No, it's
get
fine.
rituals all the time.
I
I bought you a ritual,
I
and you still
only
haven't
like
paid me
shields,
back
so-
for it.
I only use light shields.
Uh,
I
Oh, you
bought
don't
you a
use light
ritual, and you
shields?
haven't paid me back for it yet,
Why
Chelsea.
This doesn't help you anyways.
Didn't I buy you another one?
I didn't know that.
No!
Nobody
we
helps
afford
me.
one.
I can afford
Okay,
lots.
I'm pretty sure you have like all your slots filled out.
Yeah, because I went and bought stuff.
Thousands of dollars.
Yeah. Still. Comparatively to everyone else, I think you got the
Tony,
most
tell
slots
Hal we
filled.
bought one ritual.
Okay, well, I'm going to sell everything I own,
No, no.
and then maybe I'll get
I
stuff.
do roll for you guys, but I do
Ah.
take into effect who has actual
Consideration,
stuff.
Really? Because it's been a long time.
Chelsea, I don't even have boots.
I also roll for rituals. I can stop giving you guys rituals.
Yeah, you've been getting rituals at least.
yeah.
I've also got alchemy
I've had
recipes.
to pay for
No, you haven't had to pay for any.
You kept
recently.
finding.
No, you haven't, because you haven't paid me back for the other one.
Kyle, you wanted that one.
What's the ring do again?
The
for-
Iron Ring of the Dwarf Lords, plus
for
one
plus-
healing surge.
Yeah.
Daily power.
Interrupt.
Yeah. Immediate interrupt.
Do you want to know why you wanted
If you
this
get
one?
pushed, pulled, or slid, you negate
Because I could
the
see
effect.
where we have to go, yes, I know.
No, you can go back to it.
Get
Negate force
pushed,
movement, yeah.
pulled, or slid.
Negate it. I think it has a thing on a milestone too, doesn't it?
Oh, I didn't write that down.
No? Oh.
If there was, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. You can add it to the character builder and it's
Okay.
on there.
Oh, hell no.
Oh, there we have our printer now.
See? Yes.
9.
Yeah, my laser's still.
You know what's kind of funny? I still haven't had to get ink for my laser yet. I guess it's toner.
Still in the beginner curve.
Yeah. I've had it for over a year now.
You must just
Does
print out
that
at
mean
school.
you've actually used it?
I used it for school a lot. I've even printed off stuff for Mum and Chelsea.
What?
Printed
What
out
break?
stuff for
What
me.
make is it?
It's a Samsung.
If it has a web interface, it'll tell you how many
It's a
pages.
paint roller.
I don't think it does. It's very basic. I think I've only got a USB kind of through it. It doesn't have wireless at all.
It reminds me, you can take one back or
Cool.
For what?
paper.
Yeah.
Paper.
Take it back.
Alright, so we got the rings sorted out.
Woohoo!
12.
Rings equal 12. What?
12 surges a day.
Alright. I'm just gonna go use the washroom and then we'll continue on.
No, I don't.
No soup for you.
No soup for you. No soup for you.
That's really good.
You get shapeshifted.
If that item doesn't help you guys, then I might change it out to a different bracer.
I didn't realize that.
Because
I probably thought it worked for at-wills or something like that when I looked at it.
Maybe, but if it has zero benefit to you guys, then I might just change it out.
Run away!
Look
So
at the boots.
My turn.
My boots are just simple.
you want to change it out to the boots instead, because the boots will actually help any one of you.
No, that's good then. Sure, why not?
Alright.
As I said, they don't really benefit me if they don't affect my
It's like the only thing the bracers would benefit you with would be to sell them. Because they're worth a lot, but
Hooray!
Well, level 13 item, yeah.
yeah.
Boots.
So, the boots... Fuck, I gotta open up the other
Dibs.
sheet again.
Maybe.
One sec.
Boots of dibs. Boots of nibs.
So these boots have little ethereal wings on them, and they are constantly flapping.
And they prevent you from falling. Damn it.
They are boots of levitation.
Wait, I think those are on my wish list, aren't they?
They are on a few of yours.
Actually, I think they were on mine too.
Yes, they were. I think they were on yours too.
Maybe.
I think they were on everyone but Dethul's.
So I'm writing it down.
Yeah, you're writing it down, so
Yeah.
I guess you're taking them.
Yay!
I'm writing that
Everything for
too!
Dethul.
I'm writing that too! Damn.
Everything for Dethul. They were on a bunch of people's, and I thought they were pretty cool. I just gotta get them up, because...
Dude, you need to buy new pants. So.
Stop licking me.
The main reason I grabbed the ring was because no one has anything in their ring slot.
Yeah, we don't wear pants. What the fuck? Are we all Donald Ducks or something?
Yes. It's actually part of your armor, but...
Rescue Rangers?
Rescue Rangers.
One second.
Who has crappy boots? Write this down. Or do you want me to write it down?
My
No,
acro...
no boots at all, that's Chelsea and I.
You can have my boots.
Boots of Levitation. They are level 9 boots.
9!
You rise into the air thanks to these soft leather boots, able to see and be seen across a broader area. Encounter power. Move action. You fly up to 4 squares vertically and 1 square horizontally.
4 squares vertically?
And 1 square horizontally, so you kind of go...
I have questions.
Kind of like a knife.
1 sec.
Yeah.
And you can hover there until the end of your next turn.
I'm popping
I
away!
don't think I would have wrote those on there.
You did. They're on your list.
Serious?
Yep. When the levitation ends, you descend to the ground without taking bong damage. Which is nice because you can do that over a cliff and then for a long way down. That's kind of what I figured you would do, is just like jump into the air and then fly, and then you'd be really high up.
I
You
thought
got
it was
a lot of
more of
jumping.
the ones
It's like
the
a
one that gave
pretend
me
dwarven leap.
increased movement or
It might have been something else.
perhaps.
Pretty sure they were on yours too.
I'm not always right.
What was your question?
I just found the whole thing.
She doesn't want them
It
then.
might have helped you before you could fly.
Damn it, I need to look at my wish list.
Probably.
I think we all do.
I don't think I sent
Which
one.
reminds me, everyone, update your damn wish list. I'm going off of what I got.
You don't know what we
I like
want?
the Featherfall ring.
That wasn't on anyone's wish list. Something I picked.
I like the Featherfall ring.
Whoever has
Feather-
the
the
Featherfall one doesn't get the boots. Because they're kind of the same in a way.
Yeah, you can
Yeah.
use them for the same thing.
I would agree. So.
I don't need it.
Who
No
has-
one asked you!
Who has the ring?
I have the ring.
Oh.
I have the ring!
No, it's I will take the ring.
I don't care, I'm paraphrasing.
Do you have boots?
You paraphrased wrong.
Mine are give me speed when I'm bloodied. +2 to my speed when I'm bloodied, and when I can shift.
I was gonna say, when was the last time you were bloodied?
Every battle.
Really?
Just about. Yeah.
Oh.
Although usually it says
Help.
the first time I got them, it was like every time I tried to do it, I like was slowed and couldn't shift very far.
Alright. Maybe
And
that's
then
it.
when he couldn't
And now you're on a
shift,
boat
when
and
he
you don't
Yeah.
really need to move that far. I'm already at the other end of the boat. I'm at the other end now.
I think I use them to escape the damage from the boat rocking.
That might have been it.
I'm like, oh, the boat bloodies you, or the explosion bloodies you, and I'm like, into the middle.
Believe you did that.
I didn't.
No, you fell off the boat. So that was funny. Alright. Don't read from there, that's a bad place to read from.
But you can't really change it so it's like 4 squares for horizontal fly or anything.
No. 4 squares vertical, 1 horizontal.
Are you just send straight to the ground, like straight down?
Yeah.
Yeah.
At the end of your turn, you fall down? Or?
Your next turn. So you're up there.
Well, what the fuck am I doing up there? I can't hit anything.
You can throw your shield.
I have. Actually, no, I
Shield
could
from
use
up
it because
there.
I have a bunch of range stuff, and that would get me the fuck away from people who use
Yeah,
it.
you can.
Yeah, might as
Just
well.
go up there and just wham,
North,
wham.
Hey, I wrote it down!
Yeah, basically you can do stuff like that now.
And
Okay.
And
And
that's
no one will
4
get
squares
that
is
reference,
20
will
feet
they?
in the air, so we didn't hear you.
I said, let's do it, dude!
No.
No. Hasn't
Yeah.
even loaded on. Oh, and if you guys have the chance, don't watch Knights of Badass. Badassdom.
No.
It's bad.
It's bad
It
ass.
sounds
Is
pretty
it
bad.
rated 2 stars on Netflix?
Oh, I don't even know.
I don't even know if it made it to Netflix.
Probably
Let's
not.
put it that way.
That's rough.
It just came out not that long ago.
Anything rated 2 stars or below on Netflix is so bad.
Alright.
Actually, yeah, I do need
Yeah,
those.
well,
Those
it's
boots are awesome.
kind of entertaining and how bad it is.
There was a movie we saw like that. Oh, it was, you know, Battle LA, that movie where the aliens come and like they're supposed to be taking over.
Spectacle 2.
Yeah, there was a movie on Netflix called Battle, LA. We didn't realize it was a different movie, and we were watching this going, why is this movie getting such good reviews? Because it was absolute shit.
Nice.
That's actually going to be evil with that.
Yes, because they will teleport adjacent to you and then
Fall.
Ching! Huh? Ah!
You bastard.
Yes, actually, you can do that with that, which is pretty funny.
Well, that's a move action, I think, isn't it?
Do it over a volcano or something.
It's 20 feet, so it'd be
It's a
2,
move action,
2d10 damage, so unless they're trained in acrobatics, then
It'll hurt them.
they'll take 2d10 damage.
Nice.
Alright.
So we're gonna give him the boots you were wearing then?
Yeah, do you want who wants my boots?
Well, would they benefit Chelsea though?
Who has boots? Chelsea, you have boots?
I have
I
those.
don't think so.
That would make sense if she could use it then.
She never gets bloody.
No, you don't get boots. She
doesn't
does
have
not have boots.
And I don't get bloody.
Can you pass me the hippogriff?
Hepa what?
Hippogriff.
Do you need the boots?
It's a
You don't have boots.
No, I don't.
Huh. And
Hippogriffs are pretty cool.
And I do get bloodied every now and then.
Like a griffin.
what's your speed?
More hippo.
Peter Griffin.
My speed is high, I think 6.
That's not
Yeah, shift
high,
it.
that's average.
Yeah, so you can gain +2 if you're bloodied for your speed, and then if you...
I'd say 5 and 6 is average.
Yeah.
Between there for speed.
It's high for me.
You can shift a number equal to half your speed.
So 3.
Humans have a base speed of 6 until you put armor on them, like
Yeah.
plate.
Now it's 5, so I can only shift 2 now.
Yeah. Alright. Another day passes.
And we win the game, yeah.
So where does everyone
On the boat. What?
yeah, where is everyone on the boat usually?
On the boat part.
I'm usually in the crow's nest. Guess where I'm not right now?
So you're not in the crow's nest anymore?
No, I don't want to fall over.
Okay.
My swimming's not that good.
Kind of put yourselves wherever you would be on the ship.
Where am I?
Where are the
And
beds?
pass me the fire too. And the hole's repaired. The ship is back up to full
Ramming
health.
speed.
It's going at ramming speed.
I shall stand up here and keep a
We will
lookout.
ground
Alright.
ourselves upon the shore. Nice. Why is this guy laying down stuff?
I have no idea.
I kick him.
Yeah, and Karen is back down in the below deck. Another day passes, and you hear something from the crow's nest.
Crows?
The person up there yells out, "A ship! A ship!"
Fuck.
On the horizon, a large ship appears, more or less the direction you are heading in. This ship is large. The captain yells out to lower the speed so you can be a little bit more prepared for the ship. In case you have to take
They have
evasive
noticed us,
maneuvers.
and they're coming towards us.
That's what it looks
Fuck.
like.
But we're a smaller ship. We should be more agile and able to leave it away.
Yes.
No, we should be able to.
Leave
it in our wake.
Stop being so paranoid.
Yeah, we are.
I agree. Stop being so paranoid.
Be paranoid.
This ship is a huge ship.
Okay.
On the horizon,
It's like 50 feet up in the air.
the crow's nest, like he's yelled down to you, and you see it on the horizon, and you've got telescopes and stuff. Does anyone take a look?
I'll take
Yep.
a look. Can we see any flags flying on it?
Not at this
That's
moment.
normal.
But this ship is about 180 meters long from nose to tail.
I come
In comparison, yours is about 80 feet. This is 590 feet or 600 feet
Jesus.
comparatively to yours.
Right.
It's a massive ship.
It's a tank
Rabbits.
ship, basically.
It seems to be built entirely of cold iron and a few other metals. And while you have the large harpoon on the front of your ship, this one has a huge ram shaped like a forge hammer, and it is well marked as if used repeatedly.
Excellent.
Good news is, I think aren't we too low for it to hit us like that?
Maybe. Maybe they just drop it on us.
There we go. Do you recognize it, Captain?
He
A boat
says,
this big you should know about, I would... Maybe?
"Arr, does not sound familiar to me. We should exercise caution. Man the battle stations, but do not open fire."
I'm not
Wouldn't
doing
want
that.
Yeah, we're not
He
lighting.
just kind of laughs at you.
We're not-
Especially you.
We're not lighting fires.
Where are the ballista?
They're
See,
gone.
You know
Run to
where
the-
they are.
run to the
I
front.
just have to put them
That'd
on
be the
there
meat shield.
because-
I like that.
Nara, where are you on the ship? They're on the front. Dragon?
Swimming underwater.
Bro, okay. Looking at the ship, you see an odd thing. The ship is catching up to you, but you're the ones going with the wind.
Do they have oars?
Looking through the telescope,
Yeah.
roll perception check.
15. History check. 14.
14, and I believe my perception is a little...
Yeah, your perception's pretty
25, then. Yeah, it's 11.
Yeah, 25.
good. There are no oars. They have 3 masts on top of their ship, no sails.
No wonder why.
Steamer smoke? Not would I know about that.
Do they appear to be chasing us, or they just happen to be...
This ship looks like it's meant for business. It's got plates of metal riveted together, and judging by the size of them, they look to be the size of grapefruits. This is the rivet size. So, big.
Yeah, a little.
Um,
A little bit big.
this thing looks like it was someone who was made by someone who is just
Paralyzed.
as good with metal and as the dwarves.
Oh. I'll do
Can
a
our,
history
guests
check.
can our guests downstairs see outside or see it? Probably not, eh?
No, you don't have port windows.
Oh, good. I rolled a 1. 7 history.
7 history. You haven't heard of a ship like this. It's like you look. If you take the telescope away from Jen and take a look at it, you go,
It's a boat.
"That's a I wish I could do that with metal. Basically, that's the impression you get.
I go downstairs and ask our guest if he knows about a ship like this and if he would want to be.
So it's going to take you a little bit of time to get down there. So
okay.
Hopefully he's truthful.
Yeah.
Probably a little faster.
Yeah. As the ship comes closer, you see that now through the telescope, there aren't any there aren't any sails on the mast, but there are ropes running from the crossbeams down to the hull, and you see some small flashes of light around the water of the ship.
Light around the water of the ship.
Flashes of light.
Like electricity?
Magical?
Like sparks?
Kind of, yeah.
Does Anara see them and check them out?
Oh, does she have the telescope?
You give it to the telescope door. Look!
Alright. She takes a look.
What you
Roll.
roll? Roll a die.
I don't die.
Well, you should take him one.
Roll
Come here.
it.
You ready?
No.
Arcana.
I'll probably hit the cat.
You rolled it with again. Ah! Where the fuck did that just go?
It's at
On
your
the other side
ankles.
is the cat.
You just drop it off the cat's butt. I think.
I don't think it's up here.
No, it didn't. It dropped.
It's there.
Aha! It's only a 3, but I think it's 17.
It's a 20.
Is it Arcana?
Yeah.
Or China?
Anara kind of understands to some degree how the ship may be working, although you've never seen it in practice before. You see that the flashes of light are actually that of lightning, and there are similar flashes running down the ropes from the mast to the hull.
Cool.
It seems to be powered by lightning.
Lightning ship?
I switched to
Four.
lightning.
And it is coming closer and closer.
I say hello,
I
boat!
hear the lightning part and
They're not within yelling distance.
Go down the stairs.
No.
Alright, you go down?
Yeah.
Alright. Yeah, you're down there. And halfling is there in the brig. He
You
says-
should have
when
left
he-
me to
When
die!
you see him, or when he sees you, he says, "You know, I'd be much better on the brig, or on the bow than I would be down here."
You tried to kill us.
You're not there.
I know, but for now you have to be down here. But should we be wary, or should we be wary of a ship? And I describe them basically how big it is and the lightning underneath, or it's powered by lightning.
He just laughs and he says, "That's your problem now."
It's soon to be yours if they're hostile.
He says, "If they're hostile, it won't matter."
Can I roll an insight check to see if he's concerned?
Yeah.
No.
I'm concerned that he's not.
I'm concerned. I'm concerned that you're not concerned.
23.
In his current predicament, he doesn't look to be concerned.
This is not going to kill everybody, per se. Or their allies.
They're probably not going to kill the prisoner.
Yeah.
If they do.
Oh.
I leave him down there and go back up.
Alright. The captain says, it would be difficult to outrun them. They're in the direction of the wind, which is kind of where we need to go."
Are they They're actually trying to intercept us, aren't they?
He says they are coming this way, but just to be cautious, if they do not slow down their speed and when they get appropriately close, we will have to take action. Just be ready.
If we change course, do you think they'll change course as well?
He says, more than likely. And then at that moment, from the crow's nest, you hear, "A flag! A flag! They're raising a flag!"
What kind of flag?
He's got a
Crow.
telescope.
Anara?
Naruto?
Sure.
Alright. It's a yellow and blue flag.
Sweden! It's the Hendrick twins! No!
They're the nastiest pirates on the...
Yarr!
She said range attack sucks.
Yeah.
That's not a that's not a ram on the front of the boat. It's a hockey stick.
When you relay that message of the flag to the captain, he says, "They want to communicate with us. They are. It's a friendly flag."
Somebody else communicate.
You wish to
never
parlay?
know if I do it.
Yeah, we probably should hide Anara below decks.
Anara? Just
He
because
says if they want to communicate with us, I'd say, let's stay on the stations, and as they get closer, if they don't yell to us, then we can fire at them.
Yeah, that works. Would it be wise to fire on them, though?
He says, I'm not sure if our ballista bolts will even do anything to that ship,
Fair enough.
But we'll just let
but
them
we
know.
can always try.
Yeah, we might hit a weak
If we can get around them, they'll have to turn around and chase us. And by then, we should have some speed and get out of here.
Yeah.
That sounds like a
We
plan.
have maneuverability on our side.
He says, yes, but they still have to turn.
Wait,
He says, but that's only if they are coming at us and not
Half
what?
us.
Him.
not just to stop near us.
What's his name?
Karen?
Hmm?
Karen?
Yeah.
What
Does
about
Karen know anything about the lightning effect and how that works?
I would be more likely to ask Kinsey than Karen.
Or
Kinsey,
Kinsey?
you know.
Is Kinsey even here?
Kinsey's? Yeah, and she's down below.
Yeah.
She just wasn't up for the battle. It's like, well, I mean, the battle only took like a minute.
She was sleeping.
And was in her room, and then she probably felt all that and came up and, oh, it's all over. What happened? There's a big hole in the ship.
But it did.
Yeah.
What?
What did you guys do?
Jen's bleeding to death.
I'll call Kinsey up from below. I'll call Kinsey up from below decks to say, "Hey, Kinsey, there's something here you might want to have a look at and might be interested in."
She comes up.
I said,
She
"I want-
looks out at the horizon and goes, and you just kind of see her eyes like widen and goes, that's a big ship.
Holy shit.
We're gonna need
That
a
one's
bigger.
bigger than this one.
We're gonna need a bigger boat.
Slightly.
Says, slightly, at least 10 times.
We're gonna need a bigger boat.
Anara says there's lightning underneath at the base of the ship in the water. Do you know what it might be doing, or how that might be working, or what it
She
is work?
thinks for a moment and says, well, I can theorize on it and how I think it would work. I don't know if you'd understand it,
Would there be a way to counter it to slow the ship down?
but it's
if
when-
we have to.
when she says that, you already have your own theories on how it probably works.
Point.
That you would probably have the same theories.
No.
Just what I'm saying. What was your other question?
If the ship proves to be hostile, is there any way for us to disable that or slow it down?
She
'Cause
says.
that's about the only thing I can think of.
She says. Well, at least I can jump into my portal.
Can I come to?
Says, but then again, if it sinks, then the portal sinks with it. Let's hope they're not hostile.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Let's put
Kinda
the
think
portal
what the
on your
general
little
consensus is.
shield.
As
Shield,
the
I can
ship
swim
comes
now!
closer and closer, you see the small flashes of lightning going off the hull in each direction. There's also a sound as it gets closer, kind of a like a hum. A figure comes out to the edge of the ship.
That's number 9.
This is a towering figure. He must be at least 12 feet tall.
Oh, good.
He shouts out, "Nice harpoon!"
Nice ram!
He lets out a hearty laugh. Ha ha ha! Is that from the Yargo?
What?
Yargo. Oh no.
Wasn't that the person that we were fighting on the flying thing?
Yeah.
Was the harpoon... Where did we put the harpoon? Sorry, we put it on...
Did you? It's on the deck somewhere
Yeah.
right now, like right on next to the mast. It's actually kind of incorporated into the mast.
Yeah.
Kind of used it. They had to.
It did at one point. Have you seen it before?
He laughs again, and this is a loud laugh that just echoes across the sea. He says, "Pull closer! We must talk!"
Wow.
Can I do an insight check to see if there's any hostility there?
Yeah.
I will too.
And as you do that, the captain yells out, or says to you, rather us be moving closer than them. I don't know how quickly they can stop.
Fair enough.
28.
There doesn't seem to be any hostility in his voice. It appears that he wants to talk to you.
Alright.
I yell back, what's your name?
And as you yell back to him, he says, I am Captain Stormrider.
Captain Stormrider. I like it.
And you see the name, now that the ship is closer, the name of the ship is emblazoned on the side of it in kind of rust-colored metals, and it is called the Conductor. Conduktar.
D-U-K?
Yes.
Okay,
He
I say
yells back to you, says, don't worry about the lightning, it's harmless out here.
I'm worried now. Alright, I say we pull alongside him then.
Yeah.
Shall we board your boat, or will you come down to us?
Says, we'll come to you.
Alright,
Sure.
I'm happy with that.
And as you get closer and the two boats have stopped, they're about, 50 feet away from each other or so.
About there.
Yeah, give or take.
Oh.
About your boat away from him.
Yeah.
About 8 boat lengths away.
About
You see, on the back of their ship are 2 large water churning devices, and you see that the other captain lets out this what would be a lifeboat to their boat, which is half the size of yours. As 5 of them board it and make
It's an
their
extra
way,
long boat.
basically. As they make their way over to you. See, when they get closer, he puts his hand on the side of the boat to come in, and if his hand, as he comes on, it kind of lurches the boat a little bit.
Oh dear.
It's,
2d6 damage. What?
He says, Captain, are you the one that took the harpoon from the Yargo? And the Captain Flint Hammond says back to him, Aye, it twere my crew, but more so these fellows. And the lady. You can't forget the lady.
Or Sickness.
Never forget the lady.
They are the ones that went up to the airship and detached it. But being a captain on these waters, I'm sure they were a scourge to yourselves as well. Although, I'm not sure if they would have attacked a ship like yours.
I wouldn't.
The giant of a figure says back, They have never attacked the Conductor, but the fog has confounded us at times. In truth, I'd always hoped to hunt her myself. Tell me, does she still fly?
Barely.
Yes, she does.
Yeah, the captain kind of looks to you guys, and as you say that, he says,
We disabled the harpoon.
he laughs. Ha ha! Then the hunt must be on. Come, I must hear this tale. This table. Permission to come aboard,
The
Captain.
table doesn't make noise, man. I'm sorry.
Is, yeah, they come on board, and these giants, other than being 12 feet tall, their bodies are shades of dark blue, tracing their limbs are white patterns of lightning, and their hair is pure white.
Are they Genasi?
Those would be big fucking Genasi.
Those would be very big Genasi.
Are they big Genasi?
Roll an Arcana check.
Yeah,
Well,
Maybe they are to you.
They're not Genasi. I wonder if they're golems.
It wouldn't be
They're
Genasi,
Genasi.
would it?
Hmm?
You're magical beings, aren't you?
Yeah, you're
Elementals.
elemental, which is arcane.
Alright.
No, but you roll one too.
What am I
Are
rolling?
they Genasi?
Are they Genasi?
25.
What am I doing?
Arcana.
11!
To you,
The Skelly.
Yes!
you kind of think that they are, but you're not quite sure, and you're not sure if you want to ask. Put it that way.
25. 25.
25. They are half giants.
Huh.
Half what else?
you ask.
Genasi.
Sure. I've never seen your species before.
He says, I'll tell you the tale in a moment, as he goes to shake your hand.
Sure.
Alright.
Storm soul right now.
You're storm still right now?
Yep.
You want to shock him?
As when you do that,
He's like, ooh.
you feel the energy of lightning course through him, through you, and you're glad you're resisting to it right now.
I give it back.
He says, "Ha ha! So you're not the only one that can do that."
So he doesn't even do it on purpose.
He
He
says-
just zaps people.
Oh, I gotta reset.
He
all.
goes to. He shakes all your hands if you'll let him.
I'll let him.
You'll
I'll
let
let
him.
him, yeah.
With a grin.
Take 1 point of lightning damage.
Oh. Wait, I've already healed
I
that.
got
so-
protected.
You're all.
It's been a few days, thank
Yeah.
God.
Everyone's,
Shit, that killed me.
everyone's standing next to me and I got protected.
It's been a few days, otherwise
He says, sorry about that.
I'd probably still be covered in blood.
But I brought something for you.
I'll take it.
As you see the other half giants pull up these huge casks. Just saw the look on Gunnar's face.
I think
He says-
I tell him I think we will be fast friends.
Anybody who fought the Yargo and survived and took what a trophy deserves some of our finest.
Survived. We would have kicked her ass if there was a damn boat left.
Then this is a tale I must hear. But you deserve some of our finest. I brought this all the way from the Galadriel Mountains. The vineyards there are on the mountains and they get struck by lightning daily. And it enhances the flavoring of the wine.
Welcome aboard,
Thunder
Captain.
Thunderwine.
It says, unfortunately, I only brought giant-sized cups.
What do you mean, unfortunately?
It says, Captain, bring some of the tables from the below deck. I wish to discuss some things with you about the Yargo. Perhaps some advice to give my allies. To see...
Climb the chain.
And, he orders some of the crew to go down.
Before
Bring
you,
up some
before they go
tables.
down, we should say we actually have a
Prisoner.
gift from the Yargo.
Yeah,
This is like the
Says, what do you have?
their first mate.
Says, this could prove invaluable to us.
Would you like to milk him about the secrets he knows?
Yeah, he's really of no use to us.
After I hear your tale.
of course.
So they go down, bring up some chairs, some tables. Captain Stormrider himself, he divvies out the thunder wine and passes it around. He says, tell me, what happened?
Well, as you probably know, there's that giant fog that suddenly seems to come out of nowhere that we can't seem to escape.
And then as we were continuing through it, suddenly the harpoon came from the sky and embedded it itself in our deck, started drilling a hole.
So we sent our two best climbers up and
I flew.
Yeah.
climbing.
He notices the dragon too. He goes, couldn't have been that hard to get up there.
Also, I don't suppose
Well,
you
we
know
don't
what
have a
tanglefoot-
dragon for all of us.
Yeah, I suppose you don't know what tanglefoot bags are.
Says, I've dabbled.
We actually managed to use that to slow down the drill for a time, so it would stop drilling as much through the ship.
Says, it's good, I can't
Idea.
think of the word.
Tactic.
Not tactic. Good,
Ingenuity.
Yeah, that's the one. I knew
Good
it started with an I.
idea.
Good ingenuity.
So anything that can anything sticky or something like that to tangle the drill can slow it down, it would seem.
Do they have another one?
I hope not.
If you actually make it up there, they have a damn flying ship that shoots at you.
It says, the glider. Yes.
I
Seen
want
that
one.
before.
That didn't hurt.
I don't think it hurt you.
I think you got me
Gunnar
once, yeah.
might have.
Yeah,
felt
as,
it a couple
as I was
times.
climbing the Yeah.
Oh, what the fuck?
stupid fly.
I don't think it was flying around when you got on the deck.
Yes, it was.
Just like one.
Tried to hit her and hit two of her own guys.
Yeah. It just took out. Just take out everything.
Very spiteful.
Yeah. See that there are 5 other giants here. One of them just stays on the smaller boat. They've all have the same dark blue skin with the lightning patterns among them. But it doesn't look like a tattoo, but part of their skin.
My skin doesn't have tattoos, but I have weird veins running all on me.
Okay.
The captain says, "Tell me, how long since the fight?"
About 8
9 days.
Says, and then
Their ship didn't really take very much damage during the fight, unfortunately. Most of it was done to our
So we
ship.
took out about a quarter of their crew.
says, "What sort of defenses did they have?"
Crew.
Crew.
That's about it.
Lots of that. And the glider.
Yeah, once the ladder didn't prove very effective, the captain tried to come and fight.
Says, "Did you kill Yargo herself?"
No, I pissed her off, though.
Yes, she is quite the tough one.
No, not that tough, just a bitch.
Says, "Which way did they fly off?"
Well, which way did we get dropped from the ship?
You know,
Yeah.
we just
Just
Yeah.
the general direction.
general direction. Says, "Malin, quickly!" As you see one of the others, one of the other giants just unfurl this huge map over top of the table you're at. You see that it is a vast and complex chart of the sea with wind patterns, currents. He points and says, "Aha!" And then they furl it back up. So
That's
he
good.
says,
We aren't very far from where we were attacked yet, are we?
about a day and a half away from there.
Yeah.
Give or take. He says, "This is good information to have."
She would have likely been trying to go back to her port then, wouldn't she?
He says, "We're not sure if she has a port."
Interesting.
The airships of the 5 companies they're hard to get information on.
Oh, good, well, we have a crewmate for you.
He says, "Yes, you've said that."
No, well. So how are you aware of her? Has she ever tried to attack any of your allies then?
Says, "Being out on the Sea of Fallen Stars for as long as we have, you run into the Yargo."
Good to know. Actually, I remember the captain yelling Yargo when we first the harpoon dropped.
Captain Flint says, "Yes, I remembered it as shortly after the harpoon came down, and it jogged my memories. I've been sailing for many years. Sometimes you're not sure about fog or magical fog. You run into it quite a lot out here,
Is the Yargo
especially since the spell plague happened."
Fair enough. Is the Yargo the only one that uses that fog, or?
The Yargo is the one that uses the fog, yes. The others, well, sometimes you won't even see them coming.
How many others are there?
There's 5 companies.
5 companies, and each have a flying ship.
Yes.
I had a mini tank with one of those when I was flying around trying to find the Genasi city.
Yeah.
They left.
What is their ambitions?
So you're telling
why
me
do
that
they-
it's-
just pirates?
If with the Yargo, she will sink the ship with her drill and then pull it back up once all the crew are dead and plunder it.
That's nice.
Huh.
Like I said, bitch.
Yes.
Says he agrees with you. Just yes, she is.
I
Arr,
don't
she
think people
as
say
he
it.
just slams down his drink of thunder wine and just slams it back down. It's like, what a bitch.
So do the companies then each have their own territories, or do they kind of intermingle?
Work together.
Because they, from what we know, or what I know anyways, and this is Captain Flint talking, I'm not sure how my accents are doing.
Terrible.
The same.
Probably. The same, perfect. He says,
It says with lightning. That's
what I know of them is the companies, they mostly work on their own, but occasionally they will work together and plunder bigger ships together, but they're kind of allies. But their territory is the whole Sea of Fallen Stars.
So they don't each.
Arr!
Yeah.
Arr.
That makes me a little bit worried.
Yes.
More
I
beer,
need
Tony?
more beer now.
Are you gonna be able to talk tomorrow?
Probably not. But I don't plan on talking much.
What are you talking about?
Last time he did that whole pirate voice couldn't talk.
Yeah, I heard. It hurt the next day.
Arr, let it go, let it go.
Just need more beer now. More ale to wash down the pirate slang.
So tell us some more about yourself and your ship, Captain.
Captain Stormrider. He says, "We're good enemies." And see,
Of anyone in particular? No, just we're enemies.
first he pours you all a top up. See,
So in other
The
words, I'm
minus
not
of
going
this
to be able to wake up in the morning.
maybe
In other
not.
words, I'm not drinking at all.
But he says, "We're good enemies of Thay."
They or
Thay.
Hey!
F-A-Y?
Thay. Thay it's a nation everybody knows.
Oh,
Good.
It is
I know about
led
it.
by the
Thay.
Lich King Saztam.
Yep.
Lich.
Yes. It
So the
is.
undead, then?
Oh yeah.
Very undead.
Hoya!
It is probably. If there is one country or one nation in the world that everyone hated, it is Thay. They are this. They are Faerun of the 13. Basically, they're Germany of World War II.
Oh, good.
That's basically what they
Right
are.
now, I'd say it's North Korea, Chelsea.
Or in that case, they are the Mascari of 1201 or whatever it was.
Oh, good.
Like back when the Mascari were hated many millennia ago. They're like that.
Oh, good.
So it's you've heard of the name of the nation of Thay, and he says for a long time we hunted down the Thayan pirates, and even worse, they're even worse than the Hathing pirates, I tell you. However, we got too good at it. The Thayans sent their entire armada at us, and we had no choice but to turn and run. But we didn't just run anywhere. We went into the biggest storm we could find. The only way to keep the Thayans down.
Interesting.
We lost them in the storm, but the sky grew dark. The darkest night. Lightning lanced down and all about us. I thought we were goners. And then we saw. He just kind of looks around at each of you.
Passed out.
Kind of like that.
Kind of. I don't tell this to everyone. Because not everyone would believe it.
You'd be surprised what we'll believe.
As I can see that. There, the clouds formed. We saw the face of Umberlee herself. There in the clouds,
Queen of the sea.
says yes, the one and only. There in the clouds was the most glorious thing we had ever seen. The Thayans pulled away and ran, the cowards. We sailed out of the storm as no ordinary half-giants. By the time we left, we'd all been marked by Umberlee. As he shows you the white lightning marks on his arms, and then he rips his shirt open a bit, and just you see the marks running down his chest. It says, we modified our ship. We used the holy lightning of Umberlee to power our ship. It collects along the mast our own lightning and powers the ship's core.
It's very impressive.
Was the ship always made of this much iron, or?
It says, were you not listening? Said we had to modify it.
Ah, so that's the modifications. I was wondering if the modifications went that far. That's interesting.
It says, no, we had to modify it in order to collect our energies.
It collects the ship collects the energies from yourselves.
Yes.
Huh. Interesting.
If a handshake shocks you, what do you think they do to the ship?
Just passively.
Interesting.
There's only 5 of them here.
And the size of the ship could probably hold a few of them.
At least
Yeah.
100.
At least 7
Hmm.
more.
Well, we have a crew of 100 in our ship, and theirs is 10 times the size of ours.
Yeah, but they're
They're-
bigger people.
And they're only 4 times the size of you. Or I guess only twice the size of you, I guess. 16,
Yeah.
3 times the size of me.
3 times the
I'm
size
4
of
or
it.
5. Oh, down.
It says, I can only imagine that Umberlee gave us these powers to rid the sea of all these filthy vessels.
That's a very impressive tale, actually.
He then gives a toast. It winds up being a couple hours more with these half-giants before they return to their ship. Even into the night, they don't wait until the morning in order to set off, and they start to go and chase after the Yargo.
Before they fully leave, we thank
They
them,
take
or I
the
thank them.
halfling dude,
The first mate?
Yes, if you offer him to him.
Yeah, might as well.
Yep.
He's not of any use to us.
and he's a dick.
We keep the cokeries. I want to see what those
We
are.
could offer
Right.
the.
They are an exotic weapon.
So I wouldn't be able to.
You don't have proficiency with them.
Nope. I was wondering if they were a short blade.
I think you did at one point.
What?
Kukris?
I thought you
have-
They
did.
were the like daggers that were like that.
I had that. I had a
Or you had something.
there was cake.
Might have
That's
been.
what I thought they were.
I was.
But they might be a different type of
Yeah,
weapon
I
like
had
that.
those.
Might be able to lift my watch.
Oh, not.
Yeah.
Might be able to sell them. then.
We offer him the harpoon as well.
It's part of our mask, though, isn't it?
Yeah, it's
Is
part,
it part of the mast? Oh.
Yeah, they kind of
Oh,
jerry-rigged
okay.
the mast, tied it around it, and
Okay,
his-
okay.
the captain says, "I don't think we should offer that. The
We
first
offer-
mate's probably good enough.
We offer them our mast.
We offer
If
them.
you want to get to to
Give us a bit of a.
Oh, that went better than I expected.
Hey,
Told you not to be
Wish
so
them good
damn
hunting.
that
Yeah.
was good ale. Yes.
It wasn't really ale. It was wine.
It's alcoholic as ale.
And it's pretty good wine.
It's got a zap.
Wow! It's got a kick to it!
Sends you flying backwards 5 feet.
You want to be
Back.
where you fit.
Back to the open seas and the sailing.
And not dying this time?
And the bedtime.
So we did the repairs, we're done, we started sail. We saw the ship the same day or several days later?
He
The
said
day
a day and a
after the
half.
repairs.
Yeah.
So this is,
So it's the 12th is when you met Captain Storm Rider and the conductor. And it was now the 13th.
Do not whistle in my house.
Cool time.
Might actually, it's kind of warm in here.
But yeah, we'll end it here for the night. A little bit earlier than last time.
Yeah.
I wonder why. It wouldn't be because if we had another account, we'd be going to like 12, right?
yep.
Basically.
That was a nasty fight.
Yeah.
That was
What
good.
are you kidding?
Well, excuse me for actually being able to take damage.
As awkward as that went, I thought it went pretty well.
You missed half the time.
You fell off the boat.
I got back on.
No.
How far down were you in health for a while there? Like
I
at,
was-
at that last part. Because you had used your
Yeah.
second
Like a
wind,
26.
your heal.
That's the only thing I hadn't done is...
Did you have anything else to heal you with?
I had the
armor?
armor,
That's what for me.
and then my heals.
Okay.
You mean at the end of that?
Yeah,
Did I have
like
anything?
after the.
I don't think I used my cold catch yet.
I was at about 32 health.
Brittany
I hadn't
said
used my
she's
second
gonna drink the wine without you.
I said jump across it.
I still have my second wind.
I still had my second one as well.
Mine.
Yeah, that's the only thing I still had left.
I
I
still
used
have my potion
everything.
healing.
I don't have
No,
that.
you have for.
But I used my
Didn't go bad, did it?
2 of my Bloodstinger poisons. I used my Alchemist Fire. I used my Tanglefoot Bag.
Yeah. you
There was just too many, I needed more area attacks.
That's all I had. Those were all my area attacks.
Oh, Brittany, you're in charge of helping me remember to pick up the
Alright.
So.
Yeah, I kind of got the shit kicked out of me, that one.
Kaboom!
Help me remember.
Remember.
Remember,
Help me
Is that a
remember.
question?
Remember.
Is that a question for you guys?
Okay.
Remember.
How are you liking
Brittany said she's
the
starting on the wine without you.
the
Boat.
Alright.
the boat adventures.
I'm actually enjoying it.
I'm good.
Especially now that I can swim.
I'll talk to you later about it actually.
Because I am quite happy that I got those water walking potions now.
Oh, that was good.
Lucky you! They saved my ass.
But you guys are enjoying it a bit.
Oh yeah, it's an interesting kind of like side thing.
Yeah, it's different because you're on such a small
Yeah.
It
grid.
sucks
You
for
don't
my
have-
kind of combat.
Yeah, well, not non-combat wise. I mean,
Yeah.
just in general the encounters that I've been throwing them at them.
Oh,
Yeah, well, as long as I can get combat advantage, it's just that kind of stealth on the ship.
I love my character.
I'm glad. I like mine too when I can get combat advantage.
Mine's conditional.
I like mine.
Awesome. Good.
Thank you,
I just
Tom.
wanted to
I'm a
make
dwarf.
sure you guys are kind of enjoying the boat stuff because
I
I
hate
have more stuff for next time. And if not,
If we
then
encounter another
maybe
one
I
of these
would
5
just skip it
companies, I'm
because
gonna
if you guys
cry.
have, like, the boats type of stuff, then
No,
I'd just
good.
say screw it.
How are we doing for experience? Probably half.
$5.
After next session,
Prob-
you'll be leveled up.
Okay.
We'll
So-
be leveled up for next session.
After.
After the next session.
In other
For
words,
sure.
we're going to have to kill something,
We're
Chelsea.
gonna level up.
No, you
4.
guys are pretty damn close right now.
We're gonna level up 4 now.
But I've been doing it.
Kraken! Are you
I have
kidding me?
I have a level guide
Cthulhu!
that I've been going off of. It's not just encounters and stuff, but skill challenges you guys are doing and everything. And
So
it's,
in other words, I didn't get any for
One
not
sec,
falling off the
You didn't
boat.
piss off the giants, so that's good.
yeah, and
Yeah.
things like that. It's all taken into account, and you're close to the next level, but not
Should
quite
we
there.
get
No.
sheets and bring them for next time, or
No.
will we not?
No.
Sheep?
He said after next
Yeah,
session.
it'll be after next session.
Next time.
Because I'm not sure how long the next.
I'll get you, gadget. If it's the last thing
I
I
will
do.
girl time, so I don't hurry again.